whether in a civil case, to getting some information that will later be useful in the criminal case. In the actual sense, or in a comprehensive investigation, it is the duty of the police to look at every possible motive. Even this DNA, on a good day, right? Believe me, is something that the police can even do by themselves to try to see whether this could be a motive why they actually left Mohbad to suffer and then die. Look at the time the nurse came to the house. Even if that was, I don't want to believe the story of the nurse, but that is what is out there. Even at that, they'll see a lot of things wrong with that. Wunmi can still be punished. Even taking a look at how everything went through in this particular script, she's still wrong even with this particular script. She understand? So 2023, I had to open my mind. I listened to different people. People came with different suggestions. And I remember October, we were talking about having, let's be 2 accounts on Mohbad. Access Bank, Wema Bank, they came, they said the man already have a Wema Bank. And I said, okay, let them open a new account for him for public contribution. And all of these things, I will give the advice. Okay? Before I know, those things will be happening. And me, I'm not after credit. My own is just to see that something is happening. I want to see the progress. That is my priority. That is my utmost concern, to see that, okay, these things, as we are unraveling these things, as we are bringing suggestions, any one of it that is reasonable, let us implement it. Right? So I was a little bit soft pedal, like watching, hey, you do this, you do that, and then, I was calm. And even when African TV came with his ideas that he wants to, all this in Papariano is analyzing, that's what he said. He said, we want to put it together from a foundation, right? For me, I said, no problem. Okay, just mean well. As long as you mean well, right? I don't have issues with it. And because I was also invited to join the foundation. You see, before I could make that move, I already analyzed him as African TV. I know how he can be, or I know what he can possibly be. So I told when I know who somebody is, I will adjust in the way I can deal with you. I will adjust myself. I will not expect you to come and make me or live to my standard, because you may not be able to sacrifice yourself. I suffer myself with a lot of things. People don't know. You don't grow by following the body, your carnal. You grow is something of mind, of discipline. You teach this body what to do. If you allow this body will go and rape. Your dick will stand when any nya shake. Even when small pikin will be saying no reach your pikin for us, waka pass your front like this, your dick go this shake. You understand me? But now you go reorientate yourself. Know when to do and when not to do. This is the growth of the mind that we are talking about. The growth of the mind. Not everybody have it. Others, whatever they are, that's just people, when they get angry in a very nasty way. Whatever their body wants, they just respond to it. I will check what my body wants and see whether it can bring problem to my body, because my body doesn't think, it's my brain that think. Understand? My brain controls this body. You understand? So I will have to put all those things together, and then I will say we want to go this way. Forget about Wototo. There's no sense in Wototo. Now, I take this case from the beginning, how it all started. And by November, we went to inquest November. I think that was when African TV came, if I'm not mistaken, when he went to the inquest. She understand? African TV was doing all the shenanigans with West, all of them. In fact, I'm used to people planning against my platform. African TV joined them at some point in time to wish me bad, right? Because he tried to have me to join him, but I refused. I feel like, hey, how can I join you when I know that I'm more disciplined more than you? I can't do that. I'll be ridiculed at the end of the day. I have to lead, and you with less discipline follow me. If you are more disciplined more than me, you are more comported, you are more careful, me, I will follow you. But if I see that I have it more than you, that quality, I will not submit. I will never be under you, the Chris. You the mad. How you want to take manage me? I want to manage me with military man. Never, no go happen. Now me go lead your papa. Me have to carry myself, behave myself, comport myself, or you just live anyhow, they do anyhow things. Okay. Now you want make person down that you the mad. So all of those things, they feel like I just talk. A lot of them want to work with me, come together, but I take a look at the kind of lifestyle they live. Just because I speak, I am not lousy. Do you understand? I am not like in the actual life. Forget about social media. What you see is not always like that. In the actual life, I may be somebody who is very calm and secretive and who put my thing where I want to always see it. So if I know that you don't have some certain characteristics in the actual life, why do I want to talk to you? Social media is fun, social, people talk, people even learn how to do social media. Social media, whatever you see one who's doing, you just want to do it because they are doing it. But that is not the actual life in most cases. Some of these people you see in their live stream, if you see them in the actual life, they are different people. They are different people. They are different people entirely. Where some people, they just come, they open themselves on social media. Those ones who the way they are, you will see it. The same way they behave in real life is how they behave on social media. They will just everything do like that. I say, I'll just be looking at them and say, how do these guys survive? Because me, I can't live like that. I cannot. I can't live like that. Okay? So, I gave time to Baba Mohbad. Even when some people were condemning Baba Mohbad, November, all the time. The reason why they were condemning him November, about quick burial, whatever, all of those things were not too reasonable for me. That's the reason why, if anybody was condemned Baba Mohbad, during that November, December, it doesn't make sense. I mean, if we want to be sincere, the real condemnation or dragging of Baba Mohbad, it should start April. Whatever before then, I will call it selfish interest. Right? I will call it maybe selfish interests. Though we can say it was greedy, but not interfering or obstructing justice. I believe them obstructing justice started by March, April, when they started plotting, how to jeopardize all the investigation. We told them to go to Mohbad house. We want them to give us an actual fact by investigating what happened in Mohbad house. We told them to go to the hospital, Perez Medcare, to go and, in fact, by now we expected them to have the medical report that was given to the nurse, so that was given to Wumi. We expect them to have all those things. They have nothing at hand as we speak. In fact, even that hospital that gave, that's Kuramet Hospital, the person did not come to inquest. But the second hospital were able to come, Perez Medcare, they came. The first one did not come. Till today, the father never saw him. You see, they look. Now people now go force them. Now we go push them before them go. I've never seen those kind of things before. That's why I'm telling you, right? That this justice for Mohbad was destroyed, was killed, was jeopardized the moment autopsy says inconclusive. Because go up on down. In a homicide case, doctor's report is very important. It is a medical thing. It's something that can be established medically. So they will request for that medical report. Either doctor's report or pathology report. Something medical, how the person died. You can't judge somebody by now. You cannot hold somebody for someone else's death when you don't even know what killed that person. Medical report says nothing killed this person. and you won't go hold somebody for killing the person. Are you okay? That's why I said that when I was talking to this prof, right? He said, I've never seen anywhere in my life where you want to hold somebody for killing somebody and you cannot even tell what killed that person. And you want to hold somebody for killing the person. He said, okay, let us watch and see. Maybe for another crime affiliated to the killing, which has been proven. Okay, maybe, okay, you know, maybe mistreatment of the deceased body. Maybe they embalmed him, okay, tampering with evidence. But when we say you want to hold them for murder, it is a different offense for tampering with evidence. It's a different offense with obstructing justice or concealing evidence. These are different offenses. When they say we are holding you for murder, we are holding you for taking this person's life. So you have to be able to prove that how that person's life was taken. Was it through strangulation? Was it shots? Was it poisoning? What actually took life after the person? You have to first of all prove that. And then you can now go after whoever that perpetrated it. Go up, come down, even if you do forensic. They will say exhume Mohbad to confirm whatever any video brings out. Let me say you come now, you say you have a video how Mohbad's neck was broken. Pathology on both sides says this didn't happen. And that result is also official result. It's a cogent evidence in the prosecution of Mohbad case, and evidence by its own. And it will be adopted. Yes, it will be adopted. It will be adopted. And if anybody argues against it, at most, I think they will order for another one. They will order for another autopsy. And I think the judge will grant it. Let me say there's now a video evidence that shows that Mohbad was stabbed. They have to establish that stabbing in Mohbad's body. They have to show. And if they can no longer see him, if truly they can say, okay, this guy was stabbed, but because of the decay of the body, because of this reason and this reason, we can no longer see it. But we can still tell there was a crack, maybe the bone, whatever. Something must happen. It's not easy to kill somebody. There's a biological process that will take place before death. And the experts who are trained to recover that process. There are experts who are trained. And when they are telling you, we cannot confirm this and we can't confirm it, and you are saying that your video, just because you are watching the video, what if it's an AI? So you understand? So the most important thing for this case investigation was that autopsy and toxicology report. Like I said, we claim like we know too much. We know too much. When government did their own autopsy, all of us were shouting. Berekete, even Berekete too, were shouting. Where was autopsy done? In fact, not even Berekete. It was Susie and Supreme, their group. They are the one that made Berekete understand that, come, we have an information on that this thing was not carried on, or is not yet carried on. You know, then Berekete used that opportunity to ask the government, and which gave us the understanding that, okay, there is another game going on. There's a game going on. After we did our own, why didn't we carry with that same? Why didn't we continue with that same energy by demanding a transparency from where our own was done? Why didn't we carry on by demanding such transparency? And this is where I got mad at Baba Mohbad. This is where I become unapologetic. This is where I go raw. I go rasta, however, I go ra, as in, I go crazy on Baba Mohbad. Because I saw a lot of people being deceived every day. And all of this is happening all because of the manipulation of this man. We are very quick at challenging the government. Imagine it was the government that did their autopsy and toxicology, and they tell you and they decide not to tell you where it was done, how would you feel? All of you will start speaking big grammar, big English then. In fact, you will not even accept that result. You will not accept it. How come? How come we suddenly accept an autopsy result, which is the backbone of this case, of every homicide case? Autopsy. When they say autopsy is for a reason. That is an investigation. Almost 90% of the investigation is on autopsy and toxicology. That was underestimated. So all of these reasons put together, I didn't have much reason to doubt Baba Mohbad, to question him. Personally, I feel he wasn't disciplined. Forget about money or his son died. I looked at his discipline. I was not okay with his discipline. That's why I didn't get close to Baba Mohbad, right? But personally, to begin to dragging started, I think, officially I started dragging Baba Mohbad. That should be in the month of April. April, when this issue of GoFundMe started, right? When I stood against GoFundMe, and this man went to wear his white garment and he started advocating for it, I came for him. I said, this man is a scam. Sure, you get. Toxicology is a different test. Autopsy is a different test. They are different experts. We have toxicologists. A toxicologist is an expert that conducts toxicology. A pathology is an expert that conducts autopsy. Autopsy is verification of the body. You check the organs of the body and see whether there was any physical, penetration, assault, damage on body organs. Because there's no how somebody will die. If you want to kill me now, you damage my heart now. If you want, you break my head. You understand me? Or maybe possible, something like that. Why toxicology? It will test for toxins in your body. Toxins, things that your body didn't want, like poisoning. You understand? No human body wants poison now. Why are you running from spider? From spider to stink you, or from a snake to bite you? Because it will poison your body now. So toxicology will be able to sort out anything chemical, anything water, chemical, whatever. They will be able to show that there's a presence of this particular drugs, of this chemical in your body. This and this and this alone can kill any human being. Imagine you did toxicology on somebody and you went to see the venom of a snake. You will tell the person, you will question everybody that, come, this poison of snake that we meet in this person's body, it is either somebody used snake poison, cook for and chop, or snake bite this person. Police go and investigate that. You understand? Then police will get to the root of it. And believe me, they will get there in most cases. But the thing is this, when a person dies, though toxicology can be done on somebody who is alive, right? Like if you are drinking and if you are driving and you went drunk and maybe police caught you and you start arguing that you were not drunk, they will do toxicology on you to see whether there was high dose of alcoholic substances in you. They will do it on you, and that will help them to tell that, okay, we have excess of this chemical in your body, excess of this, and they want to know. Do you understand? They want to know the gauge of that substance that is in your body. So toxicology can be done on both somebody who is alive and somebody who has died. But when it comes to who has died, we call it autopsy, post-mortem examination. Post-mortem will start with autopsy. Post-mortem will start with autopsy. If autopsy cannot find what killed the person, they will go to toxicology. Toxicology is not necessarily on who died, but it's another part of a test to augment, to add to autopsy, to add to body verification, body examination. You understand? To add to it, to be able to get more accuracy, to be able to tell what killed the person, maybe by substances or by physical assault. You understand? And if you don't see that again, I think there are more investigation that can be conducted, scanning the bones, checking different part of the body to see whether there was any damage and all of those things. Yeah. But again, like as I said, right, the moment Justice Mohbad was destroyed was the moment our result read inconclusive. The moment that inconclusive autopsy and toxicology came up, Papariano, I already told myself that this family, they are up to something, right? The fact that Sanchitu was able to accept that result and the family accepted it, and in fact, they cover up that autopsy result for almost 8 months. We complained against that of the government, that the government took time, that this thing should be done in 1 month, should be done in 2 weeks, when it was given to us to do. We wasted the most time. We wasted the most time, and at the end of the day, tell me what result we came out with. What did we came up with at the end of the day? Inconclusive. And not just that, we were even giving credit to that of the government. You see, whatever Baumbad has done, I will call it we. That is what represented us. If whether you like it or not, because that is the front that some members of the public choose, and the outcome of that medium is what represents everybody. When we say we have done private autopsy, I mean we as a public, under the auspices or the leadership of that useless man. When I say Joseph Aloba is a useless man, I told you guys, any one of you who subject yourself under someone like that, and I won't begin to see reason why, like, you know, people would play with a case like this, because even the father Mohbad is not a serious man, right? He's a manipulator. They've converted Mohbad case into currencies, and they keep telling different kind of lies. Like now they wake up and they say Mohbad died on the 11th. Mohbad died on the 11th. And they are asking Guresi, listen, they are asking Guresi a very simple question here. Well, Mohbad signed an affidavit saying Mohbad died on the 11th. Can you substantiate that? Where did he get that 11 from? How did he come about that 11? Can you please explain, like, where you guys came? What were you guys eating? I mean, how did you come about this 11? Can you please explain? Can you substantiate? Look at the merry-go-round.
Don't hold my word. Well, what I can say is that why died before it was announced. He died long before it was announced. That is not my question.
You see? And Rotimi, where is even Rotimi? We have to, because Rotimi made a little mistake here. Most of you, please, right? If you, this Guresi and all of these guys, they are manipulation. If you don't know what to say, please don't just engage them. They are manipulators. They don't know what they want. All right? He can't engage me on the status of this case for sure. Right? But some of you who doesn't know what's up, they will just deceive you and lie to you. That's why I don't waste my time on those kind of platforms. When I see people who are very not genuine to themselves, who cannot gather their mind together and speak the truth the way it is. Right? I don't want to speak to people like that. Yinka, I don't know why you keep coming to me. Okay? Let me bring you up. I want to ask you a few questions. Can you hear me, Amika? Good morning.
How are you? Good morning.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, clearly. Huh? How are you? Yes.
Since 2 years, for 2 years now, since I've been in this case, have I ever offended you in any way that you don't like?
No. What happened again?
Okay. All right. No, I want you to be careful how you interfere with things that has to do with me, right? I respect myself a lot, and I carry myself in that way in which I want people to also respect, right? Last time you saw me, I had an issue with Susie. I was addressing something that was not right by me, and you just took it all over. You just took it upon yourself and you started fighting me. You don't even know that it takes me time before you see me come for people. It takes time of understanding who they are and knowing that they don't mean well. And I don't want to continue to associate people like that because it will affect me in the long run. And when I make such action, you just come from nowhere, Papariano, this and that. Yeah, you see what you wrote in that WhatsApp group before I kick you out. You see what you wrote in the WhatsApp group. Like you just went ahead. Like it's like you don't take where you don't dare your head say make you correct me, I will make you condemn me, I will make you just then drag me, I be a fall. I don't know where all those things are.
I didn't mean that way.
So don't meddle with things that has to do with me. Okay, because if I can be guiding myself and be respecting myself, I expect people to watch. If I begin to misbehave like Grace, like all these people, then you can treat me like that. Okay, please, where I be, let you guys should leave me.
You are offended, no vex like that.
Anybody may not, just please wait. People in general, you may not like me, but wait until I start misbehaving. Okay, and doing things that are bad. Then take that opportunity. If you don't like me, not when I'm doing my best, and you will try to want to see that you see me doing the worst. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to let that happen.
It is all right. I didn't even know you were angry over that. I'm sorry. I didn't like it. No, I was not even on your show. I didn't know what happened. I just saw them replaying it, and I was like, "What's this?" And somebody put it on your page. I was like, "What's this?" Papariano, just what I mean was you just
let me ask you a simple question.
That's what I mean. You didn't even understand what I was trying to tell you.
Let me ask you a simple question. Can you be you who is here? Can you be a friend to the enemy of your only child?
No. But actually, I was even telling you for your own sake, not for them. I don't know what transpired. Somebody reposted it. I was like, Papa, you have to be very. That was what I meant. But maybe you took it the other way around. I was actually telling you to be careful of how you deal with a lot of people.
I saw that message.
Oh, it might be no. Papa, me and you not be quarrel.
Yes, forget about that one. You're a political person. You need to understand politics very, very well. That's what I'm telling you. You get. So, I mean, that is my concern. I know people don't like truth, okay? But me as somebody who has been disciplined and who has gone through different areas of life, and I boldly can say some certain things at this point in time because it took me time to walk myself, to sacrifice this body and make it like, less of what I want, but less of what is right, but more of what is right for majority, for everybody. It's not easy. It's not easy to develop to that point, to have such heart, to eat and think about others. It's not easy. So if I'm trying my best, why should people be like trying to want to bring me down when I don't even live like them? If I should start doing what everyone is doing, I won't even be here. This platform will not be here. So many attempts, so many tries, everything. At the end of the day, they all end up, mysteriously. Tell me all of those who have rose up, all of the IT guy, where are they today? They either run, thunder fire, left and right, Pabio, this one, boy, Aduke, left and right, they wake up and where are they today? Where are they today? They are all in hidings. Even Baba Mohbad that they are because of Baba Mohbad insulting me, right? Now, on a good day, I would have questioned Baba Mohbad about autopsy when I got mad because over 320,000 naira I paid there. I was the only host who even paid in that GoFundMe at the time. At the time, if you check it, and I even paid the most. And I was the one promoting it. People go paying to each other so that we can get something out of this case. And at the end of the day, I wasn't happy with the process because it wasn't transparent and there were a lot of hidden things that was not to my knowledge. And I wasn't happy. I called for accountability and they undermined us. They insulted us. Baba Mohbad himself was saying things that I'm a diadete, this and whatever, and saying nonsense I didn't want. And then I responded back man to man. And some group of people, they now gathered and they were insulting me. Just because I address aloba, I go address the generation. It no go better for the mama and the papa we born now. Shane na play with the play for you. What if in the process of us doing this thing we don't buy? I be the problem when you're supposed to come to us, not come to us. Shey the thing go funny. It will not go take and be like joke. Everybody go they do what things I be do. You go vent the way if you take vent. We don't meet ourselves for here. We don't see. Neither say we don't see. All right. So wherever anybody get any craze, everything, nobody does the sweet. But the craze, you will see everything together. If you don't want this kind of thing, next time, no enter something will be say you no go fit finish. As it is sweet, now so it fit kill. It is sweet too, but it fit kill. You understand? Public,
No, yeah, I don't.
I have come to learn. They can be sweet with you, they can be fine with you, but the moment they start finding out about things that you are doing, which is a manipulation, in the next seconds, you'll be surprised how they all turn their back against you. So we have to be guided. And on this ground, that's where I said that Mohbad father has destroyed J4M. And let us have it that way. Anybody can be talking about remedy. Okay, is it possible for this case to come back? Hey, sorry. How does this case come back when you don't have autopsy?
Let me ask you, did you not hear that he came out and apologized to everybody? Is it day before yesterday?
That is not a genuine apology. That's a joke.
Okay, did you hear the response Brekete gave to Andy because of the question Andy asked him?
Another manipulation.
Another manipulation. How? Are you saying the man is manipulated or Baba is manipulated?
Berekete is manipulating public. Berekete is a joke. He's playing gamble. Now, they are making us to understand that Berekete was the one that paid for the autopsy and toxicology. Okay.
Our own money.
Please wait, please, so that you can, because a lot of you, sometimes if I'm not addressing, you guys will not get it. You quickly believe these guys, these scammers. But it doesn't mean well for this case. And it's also trying to gain something in its own way. Like most NGOs in Nigeria, when you say Yabo, Joe and others and co coming out and advocating, they know what they want. Okay, you may be thinking, you who is highly emotional, you'll be quick, you'll be subscribed to them thinking, at least they are leading. They are doing business at the same time. They are making business out of other people's misfortune. Most of all this NGO business, though it's good for you to do the right thing, but whenever anything is business, it's a fair play. Don't make it look like you are being Mr. Jesus Christ or you are being too nice, man. You are there for your business. But for me, it was actually doing his business. And this is the thing here. Anybody, any one of us, right, can look for justice for Mohbad without Baba Mohbad. So before I interpret what Berekete said, I want to first tell you this, that Berekete should not only back, Baba must not be with Berekete for him to get justice for Mohbad that he promised the public. The notion that Baba left him, so he too left justice for Mohbad silently, it is uncalled for. First. So now in the question of Andy, they asked him his status in Mohbad case. And then he started praising himself. That I called the government. I was the one that made inquest to restart. This is what they lied to him. Did Berekete even know what was Corona inquest? Did he know? They went to tell him that inquest was going on. At that time, there was inquest that government started. He didn't know. Did he ever send any lawyer to Corona inquest? No. Did he call Corona? No. All he was doing was a show. Nigerian office number is in the public. President number, they public. Governor number, they public. Right? If you pick phone now, may you call him. If you ring, if you answer, you then pick him by mistake. You go, they happy say you don't talk to governor, so you don't talk to whatever. All those games that they are playing, these are childish things. It's political. It's just trying to show how big you are. We need you to show how big you are in the courts, in finding what killed Mohbad, in investigating the case, not just making call and having crews all around. We've had the crews. You said you called government that they were able to tell us where autopsy was done. No problem. Now we have known where autopsy was done. There was corruption. How did you fix that corruption? And not just that, Baba Mohbad also has done his own autopsy. Do you know where it was done? They can now claim that he has paid, that he paid for it, okay? And then he called government. What else do you want me to do? I have overtried in the case. He's praising himself. Tell me how that is tantamount to getting justice. How? Will anybody who say right now they are proud of Berekete's involvement in this case?
So, Papariano, would you want to hear from me? Because I am not agree with your analysis. over this, sir. We are all humans.
Okay.
Okay? The way you see things, from the angle you see things, is not where I will see things from.
Okay.
For the man to be able to come out and say this is an insult or talk wrongly on Andy is because he had grudge in mind over justice or Baba Mohbad. Either the way they treated him, that's how I see it. He has grudge. If not, seeing a armless question like that is a team Brekete will answer selflessly. But the anger and manner he answered Andy, he has personal issues he's holding to himself. Now, sir, everyone, Brekete actually did what he said he wants to do. Me and you are not aware that he has given them money. We are not aware. Because we only know that he said, don't give anybody should not give money, he will undo everything. But angrily he said, I have paid my, were you the one that give me money? Will I go and force them out of their house? They brought case to me and they took their case out of here themselves. Will I go and beg them to bring it back here? It's something we should look into, Papariano. And the man came out yesterday on his interview. He was praising Brekete. That Brekete is a good man. He tried. He's trying not to make the public know that him and Brekete are not in good time. They're not in good time. Brekete has made it known to the public, but he is trying to still cover it. So there's a manipulation from the Baba side. You understand? It didn't even go about the chat and the words of Brekete over Andy. It didn't even go that route. He was trying to make it look like him and Brekete are in good time. But Brekete cannot be that saucy the way he was to Andy if there's nothing behind it. So I don't see it in that angle, sir. I saw it in another angle. The way he attacked Andy was wrong. And it's unlike Brekete. So something went wrong in that Mohbad case between him and Baba. So that is how I see it. Moreover, we have sent people there. They've talked to this person. In fact, I spoke to a friend of Brekete, a friend close to him. The man told me this before that time. He told me that it's possible the father of the deceased have begged him to stay away from the case. That's why he's not going ahead with it. A friend told me that me and chairman said on phone. So you shouldn't look as if someone the man is being rude. No, I don't think that man is trying to pass his own aggression in the best way he can pass it. There is something, there's a clause we seem not to decode. They went to him for money. They don't want him to work. And he gave them, when he realized this is what they want, he gave them money and they actually ran away. And it didn't pain the man. So that's what I think that is from the angle me I see things. You remember I went there one very good day that I went and looked for fuel when fuel was expensive. I told you on your page here. I told you I went towards that area to look for fuel. Isn't it? Should I tell you that time? Why branch there? The way they celebrate us when we come earlier, it's different. They change that for us. I told you guys online that day now. I was like, I don't understand what is happening here. The way they take us, Mohbad people, oh, welcome. You know, everybody carry face up, everybody face strong. So it's not like the man is that rude though. The man no man. I never see that man be like that online. You understand? But he was rude and I felt bad about what he did to Andy. And I say that it is not from his own place, it is from the angle of what he had with them, with that Baba. So that is it. Kid boss, what
if I tell you that Baba may have the secret of Brekete? How Brekete was trying to make money or negotiate with him on how many percentage on this case, and things didn't go well, then everybody went their way. you may be shocked, because now ask yourself, why should someone transfers the grudges the aggression that he has on someone to another person? There have to be something. Someone offended you. You are scared of mentioning that person and addressing the person. Someone else who didn't offend you, you are transferring that aggression to that person. Did Andy offended him? Andy only asked as the public. It could be you, it could be me, it could be anybody. He has promised us justice. He swear with his life. And we ask him, are you seeing Justice Mohbad? What's the status? Respectfully. And he's calling the person animal. That animal. If you were hurt, what a responsible person will do. In fact, like Oriyomi was very matured about this case. He came out and he said, hello, Nigerians. I know I had initially told you I was going to be in this case. But upon, talking to the parents, the family of Mohbad, there's a lot of division. And I don't think I can continue with this. It's going to mess up everything I've worked for. So I'm no longer going to be part of this case. And he left respectfully. It's simple. There's a way you and somebody will engage in a bad business, maybe in an illicit business, drugs, example, whatsoever, right? And the person will cheat you. The person has cheated you. And now you have an option to go report the person to the police, but you will not want to report the person. You'll be pained. If anybody come to you, you get mad. You may slap the person. Get out. You don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. It's because you are involved in something illicit. It's not something you can say with your mouth. I dare Berekete. If he was not in the usual NGO 70-30, 40-30, all those business about Berekete, come out with chest exposed about. If the man is that bad, would Berekete, it is OJ. He's trying to bring himself out stylistically. Him even counting what he has done. What did he do? He's asked the governor spokesperson about where autopsy was done. That is the only thing. I contributed, but I also contributed. How much did he contribute? At least my own at 320,000 naira for the autopsy. How much he contribute? Make it tell us the value. What we know. He promised that he was going to carry on the autopsy, he was going to handle it himself. What changed? Berekete today is not by himself, he did not become whatever that he is. Wherever that Berekete is today, he did not become what he is. The public supported him, and he should always respect members of the public. Very dark man did not become what he is today without the help, the support of Nigerians. In different fields, they gifted him, and that should boost him. That should make him responsible to the public. That's why last time when the very dark man said he would break someone's bone, break their head, say whatever. People were not happy about that statement. Very dark man came out to apologize. Why should Berekete stand on his radio or whatever and be calling somebody an animal because he has done so much? What did he do? What is that so much that he has done? To whom much is given, much is expected. If you give me much, I will do much. And the reason why I will not come and say, give me something to do something, because I know that if I want to do something, it should be done the right way. These guys, if they can't do it, they should leave it. What is worth doing is worth doing well. Please. If you know you cannot rule Nigeria, you cannot be a good president that will serve Nigeria, don't become our president, please. Don't say because we are saying, the governor is no good, the president is no good, why don't we try to go and become president? If I know I can't do it, we will call for the better. Unless who doesn't know what is right. It is not by force to go and do it. If you know you must do it, make sure you have what it takes to do it. That's what we are saying. Like what I said, Berekete, if you wanted to do this case, all you needed, just get a lawyer and get an investigator. Tell them to go and investigate Mohbad case. Pay them. It's very cheap. They will do it and they will bring you evidence. You don't need Baba Mohbad. As a foundation, Berekete, that you are, you should meet private investigator. Tell them to go to Mohbad house. That's what you should do. I don't expect Berekete to be going to Lagos that is going to investigate. As who? Is he a professional investigator? Is he a doctor? It's not a joke. You guys must grow up. This is what makes people advance. This is why no advanced country you will see anybody will leave their house if they are going to investigate a particular criminal case. They are experts. It's just like, anyway, in Nigeria, you will see somebody that is selling pepper. They will go and carry injection and be injecting somebody that is sick. Somebody that is selling pepper, you go to give some another person injection. Because you want to try your best. If you try your best now, you kill that person. You go say, at least I don't kill her. With half bread, we always like half bread. Why not to chop full bread? Half bread is better than none. That is what keeps us where we are today. That's why a president of Nigeria say make he give every Nigerian money. If our president decide to pay all of us right now, let's say 500,000 naira every month. Before that money gets to every individual one of us, they go down cut the money. We'll be saying at the end of the day, now 1,000 go reach every one of us instead of 500,000. And if you call everybody out, let us complain, let us criticize this injustice. They go say half bread is better than none. At least you see 1,000. Hold your mouth, manage them. This is how some people think in their head, and they will never resolve problems. And this is how we get to where we are. Not be by force. All these guys, Berekete, if you do this case where money will come to your pocket, not be to my pocket. All we are begging is that don't use us for business. Simple. No, you just do business. People are dying. If people not die, who they say casket, you no go get customer. True of us. So all of us, we did church in front of God, we are praying. Ah, God, I beg, make me get customer, make me sell. Press the way they say casket self. In the for presence of God. Ah, God, please. I never said my pikin never chop. I beg you. Make customer come. I get 20 caskets. I never see anyone sell. Tell me. People like this angel. Now casket now you supposed to sell. Since you don't get common understanding. Berekete only achievement, he said he was able to tell us where autopsy was done. Now, we be say we go Berekete, go they ask where government they do autopsy. I'm asking you, angel, now where we take do our own autopsy? Tell me, I beg. Had they been a government, now do autopsy, now nobody tell us when they do them. All of us go to speak big grammar. They are wrong. It is not done anywhere in the world. Everywhere in the world, if the government does this, you must be transparent. A government. Now, we now do them. Now, Baba na do am.
Papariano, sorry, let Baba they say do your own. Then they say do your own. The man not do now. The man do copy and paste now. Sure. So if the man talk and say him man never even see the result. Well, okay, you go do autopsy as the father of the pikin. You not see that until they come with them for clinic for inquest. I beg go, sure. I don't think if you believe what you want to believe. Me that man not do anything, Biko. But okay, he do. Oh yeah, now where he did now? Make him bring him. Where he do and put?
No wonder money was taken. When you take money from people, you promise them you're gonna do this. It's better not to take the money. If I know I'm not gonna do something, why would I come and take money from people that I'm gonna go do it? It's not okay. This is the problem. Don't come take people's money and go mess it up. Don't do it. If I sell off, I'm not gonna give me 100 million. When I go work hard, when I bring 100 million to me, and I can't go do something, when I can't ask me, say, why did you do it? I say, I can't tell you. Would you be happy? Won't you question me? Would you be saying, at least Papariano don't try now? You contribute money, give me 100 million, 200 million, and I go do something, no explanation, nothing. For your mind now, your joy be say, at least I don't try now. Next time I'm going to do more like that. If that's how stupid people can be, it is better you don't even do nothing. Most will not do nothing. It is better you don't do nothing.
Papi, in as much as I agree with good morning. Hope you slept fine.
I am
In
always
as much as I
I'm
agree with
always
you
very
on the
okay.
issue, you are saying, I want I want us to discuss. I want us to have a
To
good
reason,
conversation.
to reason.
Vulgar language, any other language is included, but don't let us escalate it. Let's take the points one by one.
Okay, you
Let's
mean
agree
let us
like a
let us
mature man. Let's
insult
talk
each
very
other.
well. What 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 does justice means to you? You
Thank you very much.
particular.
Justice everywhere in the world is to have a comprehension first of a crime, and after having the comprehension of that crime is to make sure that none of those criminal goes without trial or unpunished. So
Okay.
that is what justice is: holding people accountable for
And
whatever wrong they
yeah,
have done.
it's very, very
Please
much
wait. Work
okay.
with this short definition. So it's holding people accountable for whatever wrong they have done.
Yeah, that is it. And how do you achieve what you've just said?
Yes, achieving justice primarily anywhere in the world. There are procedure to getting justice. Justice is gotten mostly in the court. Everybody remains innocent until a judge has been able to prove that, has been able to convict them of the evidence before the judge. And now, as a member or part of the public who is seeking for
Yeah,
justice, our own
yeah.
is to create awareness first to the authorities that, okay, a crime has been committed. We want you to investigate it because you are the only one that can investigate it.
Sir, I don't want you to
Wait,
be going
I'm
on.
explaining.
I don't want.
Let me explain. I'm explaining. There's procedure
Yeah, I
to
don't
getting
want you
justice.
when you are explaining. I don't want you to be going on our them. They. I don't want a collective
You want me
agreement.
personally, right?
I
Me
want
personally.
you.
Okay.
Yes, you.
Me personally, I cannot individually give justice to anybody because I'm not an investigator.
Okay.
But what I can do, what me personally can do, I can create awareness, and that is what every individual should do.
Is it creating awareness through criticism, or is it creating awareness through constructive what's it called?
Okay, creating
Constructive
awareness.
avenue.
Yes, creating awareness first is to be able to recognize that a crime has been committed and make the authorities to understand that they should come in to investigate it. And then now, when it comes to criticism is to some certain individuals who are expected to carry out a particular task and who fail to carry it out the right way.
Okay.
For example,
No, don't go for that. I understand.
no, please, let me break it down. For example,
The question we
wait.
get there, sir. The question we
Okay.
get there to example.
But if you don't let me elaborate, there will be.
I said it will
like
get to where you will elaborate. Don't worry.
Do you know what I want to say? You don't know what I want to say.
I know you want to give me examples of people you feel are supposed to do the right thing, but they are doing the wrong thing. That is what I want to ask you. That's what I want to ask you.
No. That's not what I want to say. Example of
is there a particular person? Is there a particular person given a task, a particular person that was that is given a task to fight justice for Mohbad, or there are individual or groups that are just trying, looking for a way to make these things survive?
Okay. Now, there is a responsibility on the shoulder of the government to give justice to its citizens, right? So, situation where the government has not.
Baba, you are diverting.
Bro,
I didn't say government.
Bro.
I didn't say government right now. I say individual.
No. Just wait. I will get there. I will have to be comprehensive. Justice is comprehensive. If we're not comprehensive in what has happened in the procedure and the process, justice is not about me and you. It is never about me and you. Me and you can never give anybody justice. Let's know how justice is achieved. No, please stop. Okay.
Baba, that's why I say we should be simple in our way of talking. Don't let us argue.
Who have you ever given justice
Baba,
in your entire life?
When you are giving your verdict.
No, okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Who has ever given justice? Wait, I want to ask a question. I want to ask a question now. Wait, no, I don't want to go this far. I don't want to go this far. No.
I want you to.
I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you a question now. Who has you ever given justice in your entire life of existence?
I think a lot.
Mention one, and in which way did you give them justice?
You will not know them, so there is no need to mention. Number one.
Okay, give us the instance. Give us the instance.
Let me answer. I said number one.
Oh yeah, number one.
They are in the area where I grew up. Like I told you, I grew up in Bariga. There are people that will get hit and run car. They will get hit by a car. We will follow it up to the extent that we will give justice to the father.
How did you give justice to the person?
In a collective effort.
Don't say no. I don't want collective. I want you. How did you?
This is what I'm trying to say.
No, I don't want part of. Don't tell me part of what. How did you particularly give the person justice?
I stood up firm.
How did you stood up firm? How?
I stood up firm to the police. I stood up firm to the authorities.
Don't mention police. How did you give the person justice?
This is what I'm saying now.
And don't mention police. Just say it without mentioning a third party.
This is what I'm telling you. As you said justice comes in with
But you didn't want to hear that. I was trying to break it to you. Didn't want to hear it. Now
I heard you.
But now you are in the same spot. You are shaking like about to get.
No, I'm not shaking.
You are shaking.
And I want to have a conversation. I want to have a conversation.
Look at me on camera, right? Let me turn on camera. Turn your camera. Let me see you. Come on camera. I swear you will shake. Your mouth will shake. Come on camera. Come and talk to a man on camera and your mouth no shake. I'll give you gift. Come on for you. What are you saying here? You think we are joking here?
No, we are not.
Turn your camera on now, Baba. I want to Baba Mohbad. Oh yeah, talk to me now. Oh yeah, go on.
So, what I was asking you is that
no, don't ask me. Answer my question. How did you give that person justice?
I gave.
Don't say we. I don't want to hear we. Don't say we.
Man, I close my phone if you don't want to listen to me.
No, you are saying we. You keep going. You keep saying. Don't say that.
It has to be one by one, man.
Say I.
What I'm trying to tell you. Please.
Oh, you're telling me. How did
you have told me put on your camera. I respected you and I do it. You have to be calm when you are talking. You don't have to rush and shout.
This is what you were doing. This is what you were doing on me now.
No, I wasn't doing that. You were calming my voice and I was telling you.
I was being comprehensive.
No, that's
now I don't want to hear
I was asking you a question that what does justice means to you?
So I said justice is holding people accountable for their wrongdoing, and I want to explain that.
That's a simple answer. You don't have to elaborate.
I have to elaborate.
Cool down and answer. Don't have to elaborate.
Oh yeah, how did you give the person justice?
Then I ask you. Then when I ask you,
my time now.
Wait, man.
How did you give the person justice?
Like this when you are. Excuse me. Bye bye.
Oh yeah, better go back. Go back to your sleep. You are just waking up from your bed. If you want to talk to me, you must be calm and you must let us understand each other. You cannot be applying me, putting me on pressure, and I put you back on pressure and you don't want to be on pressure. What are you saying? Can an individual give anybody justice? Where is that done in the world? Am I a police? Am I a court that I'll give people justice? A common sense. Common sense is common. People don't. Are we yet for dialogue? And the reason why a lot of you are failing in this thing is because you keep doing try your luck. You guys play gamble all your life. From your childhood until your old age, you keep playing gamble. Let me stop to the play lotto. You guys play lotto with your lives. Don't do that. How are you playing lottery? You shall play that. Now Baba Ijebu now be judged from Mohbad. And I just turn this case to Baba Ijebu. That's
let's
no
take
question I
it.
ask
Let's
you.
take it one by one. Don't shout. Ask
No,
question
you
and let
said
me
we
answer.
should. You are
Ask
the one. You
question
were
and
the one that
answer.
was
Don't
shouting
shout.
now.
Wait. Let's talk one by one. One by one is okay. We are
Oh yeah,
having
answer my
conversation.
question. How did you give the
What's your
person
question?
justice? Oh yeah,
I was able
how
to
did
give
you?
justice because I was part of a team that
No,
held
I don't want to hear a team. Please don't
responsibility.
tell me a team.
I
How did
held.
you? No, I don't want to hear a team. I want you
This is
individually. How did you give justice to the person?
no. It's not. It's not possible for me individual. I can be
Thank
part
you
of a
very much.
team.
Now, thank you very much. Now, I was part. I contributed 320,000 plus to Baba Mohbad
How
as
much?
a group.
How much?
320,000 naira for the autopsy.
Okay.
Yes, because I believed in the group. I believe that together, if an autopsy and toxicology is done, we will have an evidence, which we will now
Okay.
use as an evidence presented before the police, which they will now investigate to give us justice. I believe
And
information is needed.
after you contributed and you found out that the autopsy came with no answer,
Yes,
what goes on
yes,
there?
yes. I found out that there was no transparency in the
Yeah,
process.
yeah,
Because to whom much is given, much is expected. And then I started
yeah.
questioning and criticizing them. My
God
criticism
bless.
comes, please wait, my criticism comes or goes to people who are given responsibility, who brought themselves to the public that, okay, I want to do this. And people now believed in them. People now started supporting them. And at the end of the day,
Yeah.
they were unable to do those things. So my criticism will come. This is how I will criticize fairly. I will say, come, bro, next time, whatever you know you cannot do, don't go and do it. Okay, especially when there are professionals who can do it. In this particular case, as I've said from the beginning, I said what we needed in this case. We need private investigators, we need lawyers and doctors. That's
God bless you,
pathologists.
sir.
Please wait, please
Let me
wait, please
quickly
wait,
chip
please
in
wait.
there.
I want to explain so that you know where I'm coming from, my criticism. I don't just
Papariano, let's do it like 1 minute for you, 1 minute for me. Let's not do it long story. Let's do it one so that people will understand us. Don't do long
okay,
story.
oh yeah, let me
1
tell you,
minute.
let me tell you my position. This is my
Okay.
position. Okay, you will tell
Okay.
me your own position, how you see investigation.
Okay. Okay.
This is for 1 minute. This is how me I see justice. Let
Okay.
me say, if I was a foundation Papariano, right, I
Yeah.
don't think it's the duty of any random citizen to go and investigate crime because they may not know how to use evidence, how to keep evidence, and how to translate evidence. So what anybody should do, they should get a professional who knows how to do. If I'm a foundation, I will get a lawyer, I will get doctor, and I will get private investigator. I will sit in my own office, and then they will be giving me situation report. If I send 3 private investigators out there, I don't have to go there to be shouting, I'm investigating, no, I am here, I'm doing something, no. Professionals will do what they ought to do professionally, and then they will bring the exact result of what has happened, and then I will now forward it to the police. For me, this is what I call comprehensive investigation, right? And what I see, my 1 minute has not ended. You said 1 minute, right? And what I see here, I expected a foundation like Berekete, who promised the public. I have a video where he promised that he's going to bring all of these factors that I mentioned. And at the end of the day, he didn't. There's a video where he promised to bring all these things. And at the end of the day, he didn't. At the end of the day, he didn't bring all these things. Then I questioned him, where are all these things that you promised us? And I got mad at that. I wasn't okay. I felt like, why should you be playing with people's brain? Something you can't do. Why are you offering it? I mean, is this for cruise or for whatever purpose? Don't do it. That's criticism, and it's fair enough for me.
Sir.
Go on.
Okay, sir. Let me give you time to add to your point. I want to give you time to add to your point.
No, you.
Because I want to learn from you.
You now tell me what.
No. I want to give you time to add to your point because I love to hear from you. Number one.
Don't learn. I don't want to teach you. I have used 1 minute to tell you what justice means for me. Now you tell me what justice means for you. Another 1 minute.
God bless you, sir. As an activist, which I was during my primary school days, I learned to believe that justice is when hello Morgan. Justice is when you come into an agreement with what transpired to be a wrong thing and bringing it out to be right. That is, in the case of Mohbad, when I want to talk about justice, I talk about equity and fairness between the justice system and the people that are into it. But one thing I found out is that justice also means cooperation among the arms of government, which is the executive, the police, and which is the judiciary, the lawyer, and also the government, when I say so, which we, the people, are. But in a case, when I try to find out that what does justice means to other people, especially people involved in justice, what does it mean to them? And I begin to read or see a kind of shenanigan going on between them. Then I come out early in the morning. I come out every day. I come out every week to talk to these people, and things don't change. What do I have to do when it doesn't change? It comes to me automatically that justice doesn't come. Yeah, those people don't want justice. And this is what makes me to ask you the question, what does justice really means to you? And you explained it to me, and I was so glad. So I want to add to your point that when seeking for justice in this kind of magnitude, you need a lawyer, you need professional, you need this, you need that. But I wanted to ask you, that 320K you spent, as a professional, as a scientist, and you knew quite all right that professionals should be involved, doctors should be involved. Were they involved when you drop that 320K, or you just drop it for emotional purpose, or you just drop it because you needed justice, or you just drop it so that some people will suffer, or you want some people down? So why did you drop that 320K?
Thank you very much.
Why did you drop that 320K, knowing fully that there were no professional involved?
Yes. So one, I was not in the country. I was not in Nigeria at the time, and the only way I could support was to support the team that was in the front, and that was the father of Mohbad, who has shown that he was capable, and that this is the area where he needed support. He came out, he made a video, this is the area where he needed support. And as somebody who was greatly part of that cause, and I felt like, okay, I'm going to support, okay, because I believe that you too, you needed justice, just like every one of us needed justice. So, and then I supported, because without that support, how will he be able to get professionals? Professionals will not just come. You don't just go there and, get professionals. You go speak to professional with your money in your pocket already. Okay. So I believe that he himself, they were also looking for justice. That's why I subscribe to working with them. But at the end of the day, I start to see them misbehaving, and then I'm criticizing them, because they went out of plans. The plan was not all this that they are doing. So if they can go out of character and they can go out of plan, I mean, me too, I can respond to whatever I see that is not going on right with this individual, with any individual. That's what I always tell myself, right? It is not by force to say you want to become the governor of Lagos State or president. Stay in your house if you know so you know if you do the work. Don't come and mess up that place for us, because when you come there, there are some yummy attached to that place. Don't just come there because of the yummy. If I know very much where I'm not qualified to be a private investigator, I'm not going to come and say, Johnny, tomorrow I'm going to investigate Mohbad case. Give me money. I know there are good things, good package that will come with it, right? I shouldn't be doing that. It is not a try your luck thing. It's a serious case, and that deserves a professional attend, or a professional hand. It's a serious case that needs a professional attention, right? And this is what I've been criticizing. I was against Berekete when he said he left Abuja, he was going to Lagos to investigate. You're not a private investigator. You didn't go to Mohbad house. Baba Mohbad was in Abuja. You, Berekete, you left him there. You went to Lagos to meet whom? All the people in Ikorodu, you didn't meet any of them. Mohbad in the morgue, you didn't even go and see Mohbad body. The person will be say you they see them kill. You don't even go there, go check him body. Mohbad house, you know go. The 2 hospital, you know go. Where you go? And when he came back, he now said, they tell and say, somebody say, then say Mohbad body don't dey rotten. And I was mad. I said, you guys play with our brain or what? Because they are not professionals. People who are not professionals, when you give them anything to do, they would end up wasting your money, wasting your time, and they will not do it. Imagine you want a painter to come and paint your house, okay? And then somebody that doesn't even know how to paint, you just went to get that person. You tell the person, be painting your house. And the person now, you wasted money to buy that plastic paint. And the person now paint them anyhow. It was no good. You, at the end of the day, you will waste it. Though you would think the person has tried, at least he don't try. But at least he don't try. He didn't like the quality. Anybody who wants quality will not be happy with that.
Okay, sir. I wanted to know about something too. You said something as a professional, because you said you are a scientist. And you said something about professionalism. You said when coming into the case of Mohbad, there should be expertise. You mentioned doctor and the rest, and that they should be involved. When I now ask you a question, that did you know whether they are involved before you drop your money? Were you sure of this? Now you said you believed. I believed Baba Mohbad wanted justice. I believed that since he wanted justice, I can also contribute. I can also do that. I can also do this.
You are misunderstanding.
Wait, sir. You will explain it. Don't worry.
Clear that place,
now, what I wanted to ask you again is that is it now clear to you, or is it now clear to you that Baba Mohbad doesn't want justice? And how long did it take you to know, as a professional, as a scientist, to know that Baba Mohbad doesn't want justice?
Okay, before I tell you how long Baba Mohbad doesn't want justice, let me clear what I mean by, like, I believe that they were going to get professionals after I contribute. If your Mefabi comes here right now, for example, okay, as somebody who is also volunteer himself out there, if he comes here right now and he said, okay, we have a lot of things to do, okay, we're going to get lawyers, we're going to get private investigators, we are going to, we have not gotten to, we are going to, but these are the things that are stopping us, right? So as somebody who wants justice, I don't want anything to stop them. Okay, personally, I don't have to say, go and bring that lawyer, let me see before I will pay. I don't have to do that.
As somebody that is a professional and want justice, always add your professionalism, please. Because
wait, get something.
And education.
As a learned person or as a scientist, right?
Yeah.
If a person comes out to present themselves that they want to carry a particular task, all I have to do is to first see whether they have the capacity. Right.
God bless you.
Looking at Baba Mohbad as a father of the deceased, I will be convinced that this man is lost his son and is here out here, crying and looking for different means to unravel what killed his son. So I would believe that working with someone like that, or helping him in whatever way which he can get professional. Don't forget, the only trust I will have for him is to see whether he's serious, whether he can manage
as a professional.
Wait, please.
Okay.
Don't joke. Don't turn the word professional to joke, because I'm gonna hit you back.
No.
Let me explain and break it down.
Joke.
Please wait. Neither is I or Baba Mohbad a professional. The professional is the person that will be employed to carry out their professional duty. A doctor is a professional.
No, you didn't get what I said. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say here is that
the person that is coming to present himself doesn't have to be a professional. All that
that's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that somebody is coming from Oshodi, somebody is coming from Abule Egba, like somebody like Guresi, or I don't know, that you used to criticize very well. Or somebody like Big Johnny, he just came up to say, I can get justice for Mohbad. You as a professional, because of the
when you say professional, me as I'm an interested party.
Baba Mohbad is looking.
Please wait, please. You are missing the word professional.
Okay.
When you say professional of what?
When you call someone professional, it has to do with a lot of...
Please wait. Let me say professional has to do with your job. It has to do with your job.
Right? Yes, intelligence. So, you have to be intelligent in your area of specialization.
Professional is with your job. someone's a professional, I can be a professional footballer, right? And I'm
an
here seeking for justice.
intelligent footballer.
Professional has to do with your
before
job.
You rise
professional.
Up, before you
when
rise
we say
up
profession,
to profession, before
you
you
don't
rise up
understand
to
the
professional, it's
profession
not
thing.
easy. It's not easy before you rise up to
Profession is what you are doing. It's what you are good at, what you learn, what you know how to do. Please, don't scatter my brain.
Before they call you a professional scientist, you are very learned.
Me who is here, okay? Even if I'm a scientist, even if I'm a professional footballer, and I want to get justice for Mohbad, just because I'm a professional footballer, does not mean I'm a professional in getting autopsy. I'm not a professional in investigating.
I'm trying to say before you drop your money as a professional, that you should be consultation. You can't just say because of emotion I dropped 320.
For me, we are different. For you, it's different. For me, as a person, as a professional, right?
Go ahead, sir.
As a professional, for me,
I understand you.
Let me say you come out today that you want to fight for justice for Mohbad. Before I will support your cause, one, I will want you to convince me with your goals, with what you can do. And once I have that trust in you, I'm ready to support you to achieve what you want to achieve. But if I have any doubt, right, I'm not going to support you. And if I support, please wait. Let me give you all the package. Let me say right now, you come to me, right? You were able to convince me initially, and I'm convinced because I don't know much about you. I now support you, and then you now went in the process of you doing what you promised to do very well. Announcing that you're not doing very well, I will criticize you. Go on.
Okay. Let me tell you, sir, that I'm a professional in this field. I have said it so many times, and I'll continue to say it. And I will give example of it. When Justice for Mohbad began, I will mention names for you to ask.
You're a professional in what field, please? So that we're professional in what field?
In criminology and data processing.
Professional in criminology and data processing.
Yes. I'm a professional.
So are we doing anything in data processing here? Are we processing data here?
Yes.
Okay, tell me how that's related. Tell me how that is related.
It's related to the what's it called? To the phone forensic.
No. Get my point.
Wait, sir. You said I should tell you.
Get my point. Let me say. Wait. Let me say you are in my position, and you are a criminologist. You are a data professional, right? And someone like Yomi Fabi or Baba Mohbad, they come to seek for your support. So as a professional, what would you do to them? Go on.
God bless you. Like I used to say every time I come to your platform, and tóyìnbó bá kọ́ ń ṣe tí ò bá ṣe dáadáa òpònú ayérayé lẹ́nìyẹn. And tó bá lọ sí school ní Nàìjíríà kò ráyé wá. That you should keep aside. I went to Unilag and I can tell you that it's all rubbish school. So what I'm trying to say now is that
I disagree with that, but just continue.
Okay, no problem. What I'm trying to say right now is that when I first came into Justice for Mohbad, I'm trying to tell you what you asked me. When I first came into Justice for Mohbad, I met it while I was at work. It just bumped into my head.
You see, Johnny, this is what you were doing to me that I didn't like. She understand? Like now that I asked you, I said, if you were in my position, and Baba or Yomi comes to you, what would you do? You went explaining to me because you need that explanation.
No, I didn't explain. I want to tell you what I will do. I want to tell you what I will do.
Oh, you are. If you see, you won't let me give that explanation. That's what you were doing.
If I say it more than 30 seconds, that means I don't know what to do. Wait, let me tell you.
Just continue.
I'll tell you what to do. You just told me, Big Johnny, you are meeting Justice for Mohbad. What will you do? Is that not the question? What will you do if you
said, you didn't get my question. I said, if you were Papariano and you are a data and you're a criminologist, right? And someone like Yomi Fabi comes to you, or Baba Mohbad comes to you that this is our plan to get Justice Mohbad, okay? And you are not in the country. And they say all they needed is financial support in order to accomplish all those things that they want to do. I say, how would you react to them? Go on.
God bless you. This is why I want to tell you how I came into and my reaction. With the way Yomi Fabi, Yomi Fabi didn't come to me now, so I wouldn't know how to say it. Because if Yomi Fabi had come to me, I would have given him some laid down rules, some loopholes, some things that I would ask him for me to know how to follow up. But I want to tell you how I came in so that you will now know how professionalism works there. in my own case. You know, when I came into Justice for Mohbad, it flashed into my FYP and I had Mohbad is dead. I didn't really know Mohbad, but I was a lover of once OPP Okpogon. So they said, now that guy singer, now that guy singer. I means as I like something when heavy where for woman chest. So I'm like, I used to sing this kind of a song, this. So I followed up. And in one of these cases, I met a lady, I will mention names, Morire, and one guy called Obaro. They were talking about this issue. So when they were talking, I just felt, this thing cannot just happen like that. You know, I use my instincts. I use my professionalism.
You won't give me all this time, or you won't give me all this time. You'll be rushing.
I gave you now. You spoke for like 1 minute now. I said if it's past 1 minute,
just continue. I mean, before you mentioned the 1 minute, then initially you were not giving me this time.
Cut me off when if it's past 1 minute. Cut me off.
Just continue. I just want to know.
When I now got it, you know, the first thing that was supposed to come to my brain is the father, the parents. What is their reaction? So I just went to see Baba Mohbad and the rest of it, what they were saying. I just said it in my mind. I said, Baba, you were justice. Morire, if you are listening to me, you won't say I lied. Obaro, you still block me up today because I don't even know whether you exist or not. They said Team Wumi, boy, Team Wumi. I was like shocked. She justice is money, Team Wumi. She be bobo ajonwa justice in it. So that was why I was shocked. So when I now picked interest in this issue, so I was listening to every one of them. I just concluded within my mind. I said, Baba Mohbad wa justice. And ever since then, mo pipe low, mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ ńpa ẹ̀ mọ́, except for some time. Timawasi platform Papariano. And how do I came to know Papariano? I came to know Papariano towards they call if you remember very well, alibi. I came to meet Papariano through the word alibi. The second time I came to meet Papariano was when we argued very early in the morning. I was going to work. We argued about a 70-30. There was this guy that was saying he wants to take 70-30. Then I asked myself again, in Justice for Mohbad, shoma include owó ni, shoma gba percentage ni. So all these things make me to feel that justice for Mohbad. And when you are justice, you come and pariwo lórí kini. So when I now came back to Papariano or other people were even, there's a lady they call Comfy. Comfy insulted me. He even called me all sort of names. He said I should open my camera, whether Mumberu, Abike Mumfi, or they will arrest me or I said no. I'm just being sincere. I'm being professional about whatever I do. I told Comfy too. I said Baba Mohbad wa justice. I said Baba Mohbad wa justice. I have ever since today gone back to Comfy. Anytime Comfy sees that I pop into his into her stream, she will be the first. I will be the first person to mute or block me. She's there. She's listening to me wherever she may be because I told her the truth. I was sincere to her. So while I'm talking to my brother Papariano, I want to ask a question.
Please, I need to drop this.
Now that you have known,
just 1 minute, Johnny.
Now
please.
that please.
No, I want to correct something.
Please,
you said something
yourself.
about
Respect yourself.
No, I don't like it. I've said we've been through this before.
You will come in, please.
Now that I have seen everything, I have seen that they call Papariano Kinekon. I don't know how they sang. They sang for you. They did this for you. That did that for you. Confused, shocked now. They say critical criminals are angry. Arifa that I was part of those people that collected money to lynch Yomi and said the fake stamp Ukoni police station. Kinekon. Even Latisne that brought Karimo into this justice that collected money was sharing money on life. Do you think all those ones are justice seekers? You really think people are seeking justice? Do you think all this one? Well, Buki J said that we said, he will say something today, tomorrow, mo like Baba, me lebu, Lenny is insulting Baba. Are all this justice? Are all this what you pay 320K for? Did you even check before you went into this kind of injustice seeking? So back to you, Papariano. What I want to bring back to you is that let's look for job. Nigeria is in a point of collapse. Nigeria wants to be 2026 reform. Want to be 2026 tax reform. Want to be 2026 tax reform. Jadi to yẹ pé everybody lára. This is what we should sit down and discuss, because every Dick, Tom and Harry tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà tó yẹ kó máa fi owó tiẹ̀ kó fi máa san kí náà ń pè insurance, kó fi máa ṣọ insurance yẹ, á wá múnú owó yẹn, á wá bírú àwọn hungry seekers, á fún wọn ní $50, á fún mi ní $200, á wá dà pé kán jẹ́ pé òun lọ gà á fẹ́ fi justice for Mohbad ṣọ̀dá pé èmi ni o we just written petition to this, we just written petition to that. That is not justice. Justice is like Papariano, my good brother. If you want to seek justice and you want to criticize, like you said, professionals should be involved. Who are these professionals? There should be lawyers, there should be doctors, there should be any private, I don't know. Papariano, you should be on ground. Papariano, you should be on ground with your what's it called? With your group or with your Kinongpe. You should, these people are the one that will give you reports. Stop talking about one gbowó concern, one ṣe gbá, bàbá kan yẹ kó ṣe, bàbá ò wá justice, bàbá ti jẹ́ kó yé yín pé justice, báwo ni bàbá ò ṣe wá justice as a professional na tèmi kọ́kọ́ fi mọ̀. Wọ́n kọ́kọ́ sọ fún wa nígbà tí bàbá wa sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n kọ́kọ́ sọ fún wa nígbà tí bàbá wa sọ̀rọ̀. Bàbá wa sọ̀rọ̀, bàbá sọ fún wa pé ìgbà táwọn máa dé Kòròdú, mọ́mí Mohbad gbé ọ̀kadà, ó ṣe gbá, ó ṣàwo, wọ́n wá ń pè lórí fóònù, wọn ò jẹ́ kóun mọ̀, wọn ò jẹ́ kóun ṣe gbá, but as a wòlíì báàlì, òun wá rí opportunity láti fọgbọ́n àgbà gbé, ìgbà tó ń fọgbọ́n àgbà gbé, òun wá rí pé òun gbọ́dọ̀ lọ sílé Mohbad. My brother, ìgbà tá a máa discover, ọmọ bàbá ló sọ fún bàbá yìí pé Mohbad ti kú. Ọmọ bàbá ló sọ fún bàbá pé kí lorúkọ kí náà pé ọmọ bàbá obìnrin yẹn Blessing ló sọ fún bàbá. Bàbá dẹ̀ purọ́ fún àwọn justice seeker, ìyẹn ti jẹ́ kó mọ̀ ẹ́ pé kò sí justice tó ń wá ń bẹ̀. Secondly, jẹ́ kí n já ẹ sí, professional ni mò ń sọ fún ẹ yìí o, you said if I'm a professional or not. Secondly, ìgbà tí bàbá débẹ̀, ó bá group of people, nínú group of people tó bá ń bẹ̀, ẹyọ kan péré báyìí, ẹyọ kan nínú àwọn group of people, lawyer, àáfà, pastor, igbá kan, àwo kan, kinní kan tó bá ń bẹ̀, kò sí tó appear ní corona. Bàbá ò dẹ̀ jàǹpátá, sáànì tán gbà ò jàǹpátá, wọn ò gbẹ́ anybody inú wọn wá, so justice wo náà wá ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Thirdly, ìgbà tí Yomi Fabiyi máa bẹ̀rẹ̀, Yomi Fabiyi ń wá kámẹ́rà tó link mọ́ bẹ̀ yẹn. There is always criticism about Yomi Fabiyi on Papariano's this thing. Ṣọ́n lè rí kámẹ́rà yẹn, ṣọ́n lè rí Yomi Fabiyi ṣẹ̀ wá explain bóun ṣe ṣe. At the end of the day, kámẹ́rà yẹn ó gbé ẹnìkan jáde tó ń pè ní Zomo. Ìgbà tí bàbá máa jáde síta lásán, ó fáyà everybody wípé kò sí nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ Zomo, dárúkọ Zomo. Ìyẹn ti show pé bàbá ò wá justice. The fourth one, nígbà tán fẹ́ ṣe press conference, wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ nípa 3 seconds video. Nínú platform Papariano, lèmi àti Papariano ti argue gan, ta sọ̀rọ̀ síra wa, tí Papariano sọ fún mi pé òun ò gbọ́ nǹkan kan tó ń jẹ́ 3 seconds video. Kinní kan kò lọ títí, tó bá jẹ́ pé ìgbà kan mo sọ pé those are evidence, those are ìgbà kan. At the end of the day, kò lọ títí náà wọ́n present kínní ẹ̀ ní corona wọ́n ṣe anything ìgbà tó kàn máa yá bàbá kan di Sunny Adé sí yín lọ́rùn ni ó di Sunny Adé ó ń kọrin lọ ṣé ẹni tó wá justice nìyẹn. So for you to, as a professional, that was why I ask you, did you get your ass together to know before you pay your 325? You said you believed. Okay, now you believed. Your emotion make you to believe. Now, to wá mọ̀ pé bàbá ò wá justice with everything I've just said. I didn't say it, it's there online. Kí ni nǹkan tó wá fẹ́ ṣe ń sìn nígbà tó ti mọ̀ pé bàbá ò wá justice and ìwọ náà ló sọ fún mi ó sọ pé tí n bá ń gbé lọ́ọ̀yà bọ̀ tí n bá ń gbé anything but because I've accused you before that Papariano with the way you are bóyá mú justice for Mohbad bóyá mú lé kíkan ó yẹ kó ní judicial team ó yẹ kó ní àwọn team wẹ̀ as lọ́ọ̀yà tó máa bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe gbogbo but ó kàn lè jókòó sórí afẹ́fẹ́ kó criticize eléyìí kó criticize yẹn ó dẹ̀ ní legal team kankan ó yẹ kó ní legal team tó máa jà fún ẹ so now tó ti mọ̀ ẹ́ pé bàbá ò wá justice kí ni nǹkan kan tó wá fẹ́ ṣe ń sìn ṣé criticism yìí máa lọ títí ni àbí kí ló fẹ́ ṣe gangan báyìí because it's obvious now pé critical criminals wọ́n bínú pé bàbá kò ṣe dáadáa Comfy ó ti wú ó fẹ́ bẹ́ Bukky Jesse ó kàn purọ́ ó fi yọ irọ́ everybody kàn ti wá mọ̀ pé bàbá mú wa ṣeré ni so kí ni ìwọ fẹ́ ṣe gangan Papariano what do you want to do now when you don know say justice no fit suffice because we no fit come today now this Richie wan talk now this honourable Yinka Ade tó bú mi Yinka Ade ó bú mi pa lọ́dọ̀ kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ kí náà ń pe bọ̀bọ̀ journalist tí mo bèrè ẹjọ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ yẹn Westo mo bèrè ẹjọ́ lọ́wọ́ Westo mo ní Westo yọ mí lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ commissioner of police ìwọ tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ professional journalist ó yẹ kó cover abẹ yẹn because it will stand as an kìíní why tó ṣe lọ Yinka mọ́mì lérí àbí mọ́mì sorry not Yinka Ade mọ́mì lérí ó bú mi pa ó ní just àwọn kinní kan how can I be team of anybody tá a bá lè sòótọ́ ká má sòótọ́ so my question to my best friend my brother Papariano now tá ti mọ̀ ẹ́ pé tí bàbá ò bá sign fún wa láti gbé lọ́ọ̀yà wá fi ja justice for Mohbad pé òun nìkan ló fẹ́ dá ṣe. What is the criticism for? Why are we waking up early in the morning to talk about Baba when we as professionals, we should be facing government on the reforms that are not profiting our father, our grandfather, our children, our grandchildren, and the rest of it? Anthony Justice is sọ pé òun ò fẹ́ kí làwa ń jí láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù máa bù fún kí là ń bù fún ká fílẹ̀ kó máa ṣe lọ bó ṣe hùn ògbà tó wá fẹ́ mú wa ń gàn sìn ó tún wá gbé another system wa ó tún wá fi jókòó ó tún wá ní kán wá dáwó jọ fún òun àwọn èèyàn ò wọṣẹ́ mọ́ wọn wá dáwó mọ́ so ó ti show pé justice ọwọ́ wọn ló wà so for you as my brother criticism early in the morning in the afternoon in the night in the day tell me where is he going to when you don't have a legal team? Thank you.
One sec, everyone.
No,
I bet Mr. Joe. You don't see me before in your life. You don't see my name or anywhere before.
I don't know. I don't want to be.
But why are you calling my name? Say I am Yinka Ade. I beg go. Free me, oh.
I don't
know you anywhere, oh.
I'm Yinka. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I wanted to say Mommy Larry when I was talking to Westo. When I was talking on Westo.
I don't hear, man.
Let me correct myself. I was on Westo Live. So I asked Westo a question. I said, Westo, you said you are a journalist. He said, yes. I said, as a journalist, you are supposed to be covering everything that happens in Mohbad's case. And now they are taking the case to the commissioner of police. You are not there. What are you now covering then as a justice? Bí Mommy Larry àbí gbogbo ọmọ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ìpè kankan. I was so surprised. Pé irú èpè wo leléyìí? Ṣé kò dá láti béèrè question ni? Bí scientist nsìn scientist di analyze wọ́n gbé scientist sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan wọ́n pè ní kinní kan what did they call him?
Big Johnny ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ má
Igi Rose náà pé kinní.
calm down.
So at the end of the day kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? And let me bring the case to Lagata. Lagata too is part of those critical criminals. But ìgbà tó wá yọ ṣọ́ọ̀kì lẹ́sẹ̀ Lagata òun ṣe gbá wá fẹ́ máa fún ìmọ̀ rẹ̀. Lagata lọ wá kàn tó kì í sí ìjà wa ṣe ìjàre.
Big Johnny, this is why I come up for you, right? I came up quickly.
Guys, a quick layout, please. I don't want us to convert this into a form of fight, please. Let's just leave it like a form.
No, it's not fight.
We see what is going on, okay? So let's just leave it like that, please.
It's not fight. Yes. I came in and I was listening to him, and then he mentioned something about Olori Ebi is not looking for justice, and that Karimo was distributing money on Olori Ebi's platform, this and that. Big Johnny, let me correct your mind with that, right? You see, this is the thing. When Karimo came out, people were like, okay, what does she have to say? Is she coming out to speak? Because people are so anxious to know what happened to Mohbad, right? Even Bukky Jesse brought Karimo to our platform. Comfy brought Karimo to our platform. You know, lots of other people. They gave Yekudi, Karimo to our platform. So at that then, nobody knows what's happening. And if somebody is saying that, I want to do giveaway of £100, so 100,000 naira. So to buy somebody, no, hold on, sir. To buy somebody is now going to be 100,000 naira. To call somebody that is not looking for justice, you are wrong. Though you can't be saying you are just there vanoing, expressing yourself like maybe if Baba don't take loud this morning, you're just talking flow and flow with the talk. You understand? And now,
you see, I don't take loud. Bad guy.
I mean, I know.
I want to quickly ask Lagata. Lagata.
You said, hold on.
The question is that when we are doing justice for Mohbad,
you can't ask me a question.
Baba say justice for Mohbad.
When you were talking, nobody
what does justice mean? Give away at justice. Kini
when you were let me land there, you can ask your question. When you were talking, nobody interject you, please, yeah. And now you open your mouth again now to say that Lagata was part of the critical criminals. I was never part of the critical thinkers. Get that right. So tó bá yẹ pé ọ̀dọ̀ Bejide lẹ ti gba láòdì yẹn ẹ lọ gba lọ́dọ̀ Rashidi tí Rashidi yóò yí lórí ẹ.
Bad guy. Bad guy, Lagata.
In most of your submissions, you're on point, right? Because you nail some things, and again, you were off the track. That is a good criticism. That you said good things, like obviously your point that Baba Mohbad not looking for justice. Bukky Jesse said that as well, and you said you pointed out the inconsistency of this blogger, what she has said and what she has done said as well. So those are the good points. But please, when you are saying something, say things that you saw or you heard online or that you have evidence for.
Lagata, should I bring your own evidence? Should I say it?
Should I say your own evidence?
Lagata, should I say your own evidence?
Say it now. Camera.
Okay. It is not a story. If somebody wants to quote me wrong, that Lagata doesn't have number of Daddy York, number of some people, number of these. You see, when this issue
came hold on,
Lagata was saying.
Don't run commentary on your question. Just ask the
this
question.
Is what I want to say.
Don't run commentary on
your words. Papariano, when Lagata came in, you know what he was saying? Timba sorrow. Mi kàn fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, tí bá sọ̀rọ̀ kíní kan á yà lórí kíní kan voice note kíní kan tí bá sọ̀rọ̀ kó jẹ́ ká gbọ́ tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó bá mọ̀ wọ́n ní ọ̀rọ̀ wo ló fẹ́ sọ.
Na that loud dey always open Baba mouth. That loud.
Ọ̀rọ̀ wo ló fẹ́ sọ tó bá mọ̀ wọ́n rí ṣó sọ bí àbò sọ.
No, look.
when we get into justice for Mohbad, right? Obviously, there were people you were communicating with on the panel, and then you take it further, like, okay, you know what if we do this? What if we do that? So yes, I have some people's number. So you want to tell me that you want to tell me that in this justice for Mohbad, Big Johnny, you don't have anybody's number in this justice for Mohbad?
Anybody that I have their number?
No. That's not the question. No. Do you have anybody? Have you collected
nobody? Nobody.
They play. Miss Big Johnny, they play.
I said nobody.
Let me leave you for Richie Vano.
Lagata animoti jashe.
Lagata no
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Tí bá máa sọ nǹkan tí Bukky Jesse sọ, voice note kan wà tí bá máa sọ jáde, báwo ló ṣe mọ̀ nígbà tó bá sínú critical criminals.
No, look, okay. having to talk to these people does not mean
Richie, please don't be serious. So don't take this thing more than.
Yeah. I'm not in any. I'm not.
No, Richie is very serious.
No, but this notion needs to be corrected. Honestly, this notion.
I will be proud.
No, please don't do that. Let that slide. Richie, let that slide, please.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Mr. Big Johnny, your voice now, you hear it in the next maybe 2 weeks or 4 weeks. That will prove me. Because this loud.
Sorry, Mr. Richie. Before you go, I want to tell Mr. Johnny. Mr. Johnny, that thing you say anyone that school in Nigeria, is a waste of word and words. If Nama Buini be by. Is it because you are opportunity to travel? You are opportunity to do what did you even learn abroad? You know what call abroad? All the doctors in abroad that is Nigerians. Wallahi, you really fall our hand by making that comment earlier. You understand? Thank you. Tarichi, go ahead, sir.
No, it said that we should speak more. You said it all. You know, we have a lot of medically trained Nigerian doctors everywhere now, mostly in UK and US, and they excel. They are known for their profession, and they're very good at it. Even in the fields of IT and banking and all etc., we have Nigerian trained engineers with a masters from Nigeria, and they are really employed and they excel big time. They're highly recognized abroad. So the notion of that, if you are trained abroad, that you're better off, I think that's not absolutely true. Yeah, in some fields, maybe if you're into some other fields which are not very conversant in Nigeria, you can say that. But when it comes to Nigerian education, some part of Nigerian education is still standing and standing strong. Thank you.
Thank you, Richie. God bless you.
And good everyone. I'm sure that might actually I want to add something to, or let me say I want to address what Big Johnny said. Am I loud? About Papariano always talking, always analyzing, always sitting here and everything.
Go ahead.
Okay, I actually felt I was off. Yeah, without the voice of the people, without people talking every day, without people sitting here every day, this justice for Mohbad would have been silenced and we wouldn't have heard anything about it again. Without people like Papariano, Super Vibes, even Comfy that is usually dragging everybody's ass, everybody is actually doing something that makes the case to be alive up to today. And the voice of the people at the end of the day is usually more powerful than even the government, even any other body. Bring all the professionals together. If there is no voice to counter whatever they are doing, they will just manipulate everything. And at the end of the day, everybody will just be looking, right? So we cannot underplay or undermine the fact that people are coming out to lend their voice, to actually say something, right? To actually want to analyze on what are we doing, what have we done, where are we going. Without all these questions, we won't be here today, because, and so many people would have even, infiltrated the whole justice process, and then they would have silenced everybody. So I want to appreciate this at this moment. I want to appreciate every platform, whether your own platform is for dragging, whether your own platform is for analyzing, or just to just discuss whatever. I feel like all these voices put together is what makes the process ongoing, right? So that's my submission on
Mommy,
that.
show that
Thank
mic.
you.
Mommy, show that mic. I wanted to add something to you. See, I'm a very big fan of Papariano. He knows that. We are just joking. We are, and ibitatin Shere Latin Roto. Papariano is somebody to help me more appreciate it. To them or that. So what I want you to do in one question, with what you said. You said, that people's talk. Don't say people's talk alone. Say people's action. And now that brings me to comparison. Compare Papariano, compare Comfy, compare Bukky Jesse, could they compare pẹ̀lú Yomi Fabiyi, kó wo lórí afẹ́fẹ́ wọn, kó wo on ground wọn, kó wo ọlọ́pàá wọn, kó wo ibi tó ń wọ̀, kó wo gbogbo ẹ̀, kó wá sọ fún mi pé èwo ló lead to justice. Thank you.
Without wasting.
Because it's not there yet does not mean that it's not going to get there. Don't forget that the public cried out for that body to be exhumed, right? And with the public and the platforms that we keep, it's just unfortunate that some platform illiterate, all they know how to do is curse people, post people's picture, drag and all of that shit, right? But there's another platform whereby a logical and critical analysis goes on that platform. Some jokes apart. Sometimes, yes, work cannot play make a jack a dull boy, right? But there are certain things that we have learned, there are certain things that we have understand about this justice for Mohbad. And like I always say, that it's just a case study. If you are saying that what we have been saying, there is no whatever happened.
Mr. Big Johnny, yes, truly we have different efforts. We all have different efforts in life. When you check all the fingers, they are all not equal. So you get, like, trying to make everybody equal, I think there will be problems. So you get, and everybody cannot carry out the same function. Everybody is good at what they do, collectively. So you understand? And
Yes.
that doesn't mean, okay, like, the only thing we need here, just because we are working collectively, like, does not mean people can misbehave. If this is what I know how to do best, and I'm not doing it very well, you can criticize me. The one you know how to do very well. If I don't do it very well, I can criticize you. There's no room for corruption.
Baba, I no fit criticize you. I can only ask questions. I can't criticize
is not a bad thing.
Criticism, I know, is not bad, but I cannot criticize you. What I'm just I want
to address. You made a point. You said that if you compare all these different people, right, which one leads to justice? And what I know that leads to justice is supplying information to the police.
Do you know why I said so?
In every criminal case. It's not something of show off now.
Do you know why I said so?
It's a case.
Why I said so was that
needs
when
evidence.
Yomi came out with 3 seconds video, I was always on Papariano's platform. I can still say it boldly and still repeat it today again that Papariano was against. You know me, believe pé nǹkan kan wà ní 3 seconds. Papariano was not even stretching forward to it. What I would have expected a critical thinker like Papariano, scientist like Papariano to do.
No.
Follow.
No. Stop.
I stop.
Then we are now going to
Firefox. Has there been any time that I have ever been against 3 seconds video?
That is where we are actually going to go back to the beginning of
Big Johnny, I don't know where you're going your information from.
Not going against it. Papariano, you were saying you said kò sí nǹkan tó máa jáde nínú 3 seconds.
No, it's not Papariano. Big Johnny, can I ask you one question? I want to
yes, sir. Yes,
to your mind. Are you saying from day one, you know that Baba Mohbad is anti-justice? He's not looking for justice. From day September 13, 2023.
Yes, I knew from day one the day I went to check Baba Mohbad body language, appearance, statements, I knew he was not looking for justice. Number one, he lied the first time when he was giving his testimony. He lied. And Blessing was the one. If people had not known.
That was later. You see, one thing I would you is this. Because some people got it wrong in the beginning. Either we like it or not. One time or the other, we are following this man. Everybody on this platform.
Yeah.
They believe in the man. Now, if you can tell me now, September 13, you never believe the man is looking for justice. And the reason you can give me a very congent reason that September 13, 2023, you knew this man is not for justice.
No,
and
no,
the reason,
I didn't know then. That's
what I'm saying.
That's what I told you, that I knew when it was fresh, about 2 months after. When I read his own submission, I knew he wasn't looking for justice. And
okay,
I said
you knew. Okay, one way that everybody knew at different times.
Good morning. Big Johnny here. Me, I know the antecedent of Big Johnny.
Contributing money and doing
Big Johnny here at the time fought me. And that thing it put to Papariano. It was I and the Firefox need to just ma binu Firefox. Big Johnny here had a very big quarrel with me here on that platform that day. I was against the 3 seconds video and I am still till now because nothing is in there. But Big Johnny here, that was the day I even know him. Both of us later. But you asked the question now, Big Johnny. Yeah. You asked the question now, Big Johnny.
Yeah.
And then good morning. And then the question is that if anyone knew from September 2023 that this Baba is not looking for justice. From day one, me I stand and say that Baba they look for justice, and I have been on my words since September 2023.
Can you tell us the reason? On September 13, when the man spoke, and you decide in your mind this man is not looking for justice. Can you give us?
Sherry, our kan wa nle aye yi. Teja lawa sọ lódò. Àwa kan àmọ́ ètò tó kì í ṣe ọgbọ́n orí o. Ìfarabalẹ̀ ló ń pè. Meanwhile, most people are not so patient. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní tójú bá farabalẹ̀, á rí mú. From day one. Ọmọ ṣe bàbá lọ torí ọmọ ọbọdún gbó. Ṣọmọ ẹni máa ń burú títí ká ló lè fẹ́kùn pàjẹ́ ni. So from day one, when this guy died, and no one could say, Baba yẹn wà bereaved o, bó ti ẹ̀ rọ́mọ ẹ̀ ó kúrò ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o. It was Baba that forwarded the burial of that guy. Forwarded, yeah. Tí o bá sanction wọn ní sí ọmọ yẹn. And you think I would follow that kind of person? Tí o fi àyè lẹ̀ kí wọ́n ti ẹ̀ mọ nǹkan tó ṣe ọmọ yìí. Tí o fi àyè lẹ̀ káwọn èèyàn ní kíní kan the second day ó lọ gbé sí. Ẹ̀yin kan dẹ̀ ń tẹ̀lé. No, you know, at the time, I was so discouraged in this just from Vada.
Pàdé mi tó bá fẹ́ sọ yẹn sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní police station. Sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní police station kó fi relate nǹkan tó fi relate.
Àwa wí lásán, àwa wí tuẹ́. Tẹ́yìn náà dẹ̀ tẹ̀lé wọ́n gbé yín gógó, ẹ̀yin náà dẹ̀ tẹ̀lé ẹnu. Èèyàn sọ pé òun dé police station. Wọ́n fún òun ní death certificate, wọ́n fún òun ní police report. Ní iṣẹ́ ìjọba pé wọ́n máa fún police report kò sọ kúlẹ̀kúlẹ̀ pé wọ́n ní kóun padà sí jurisdiction ibi tí wọ́n ní tọ́mọ yẹn ti ṣe kíní ni. Àwa kan mọ̀ ń gbà yẹn pé this thing is not true because kò sí bí police ṣe lè burú títí tó bá ní wọn fún ẹ ní kinní kan wọ́gbọ́n wàá yarí síbẹ̀ fún ọ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ni mo ṣe fún yín.
Let me add to what you are saying there, Pra, before you continue.
Let me just round it up. And some of you people ẹ tẹ̀lé máa yẹn láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ wá ń fi owó yín barricade justice. Ẹ fi owó yín barricade justice àbí. Ẹ fi love yín tí ó wà genuine sí máa yẹn ẹ fi barricade justice.
Hello.
What are you saying now, Pra? What are you saying, bro?
Let me say one or two things.
The man said
never against you for
they will know what I'm talking about. Firefox so baba bẹ̀rẹ̀ o lè máa mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo sọ yìí. Those that started, why
won't I know? See, I'm trying to tell you one thing or the other. I want you to see from my own perspective. The man said they already wrote everything and they wanted to hand it over to him. and that there was another man that was holding gun that said, "No, stop it, don't give him that report." I do not know. Maybe you wanna.
Why?
Maybe you.
Why was that? Why was that? Why did that man
Yes,
stop
that's where we
them?
must ask questions. So it's not that they did not.
You don't ask
That
questions. We know the answers. Firefox, Matelo Bojawura, Mufolompe. These people said,
Anyway,
go back to the jurisdiction the thing happened. And Baba was economical with that truth. The only thing to shame my anyway, he played an emotional game that Ashe Cynthia ni kini yen lowo. That was emotional game. Until now, you guys still don't see that. And then truly believe Baba him look for justice. From day one, I'm so disappointed in our
The only
justice because all of my king go buruku ṣẹlẹ̀ síyàn. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa ṣe fẹ́ yàn náà lélẹ́yìí?
hello.
Brother, prayer, you too, you were once like us.
I mean, you
Don't
know
come
my
and be
name.
making it look like
Stop spoiling my name.
you have known everything. No,
Call my name
prayer, you
properly.
were once like us.
Pra,
You were
Pra,
call my name
also
properly.
following the
Prayer.
man before. Don't bring that talk here. No. Prayer, you were with us.
Pra.
You were at a point itself. You don't even like anybody saying bad about that man. You were like all of us.
Imagine
We're all
you just wake up. Ayamika, you just wake up. You don't know Drawell.
No.
I don't wake up for your
Pra
matter.
don't get Drawell to me. Ogbe orúkọ mi pamọ́. Drawell is
Yeah,
Pra.
voila, you were like us.
Èmi wà pẹ̀lú
There was a
yín. Ta
time
ló
you
ṣe
don't
ní
even let
ẹni?
anybody talk about the man wrongly. No,
No,
now.
You don't know.
Making it sound like
you don't know
You
him.
don't know what you are talking about.
No,
Not
you
me.
don't know him.
Ask Papariano
me, I
You
don't
see,
know.
the only thing,
Papariano here. From day one,
one by
I am
one
against
now.
that man. From day one, me fi because I like Baba Mohbad. Láti ibà síbẹ̀. They call me Team Wunmi. Not that I know Wunmi. I don't even mean fancy Wunmi ongo. But I feel like nǹkan tí Wunmi ń ṣe yẹn, Baba ló ẹ̀nẹ̀bù ẹ̀. All of you talking today, if that man has done the right thing from start, we will not be here today.
Prayer, we were all
I'm not prayer.
naive.
My
We
name
were
is
all
Pra.
naive
Stop
then.
calling me
We don't
prayer.
know anything. But now
Okay,
our
can we
eyes
allow
are clear.
Kudira to talk? Can we allow Kudira to talk now, please?
You people want to cut the neck of people that were telling you.
Pra,
Come
wait.
here, we were talking, but you want to cut off our head.
Pra, wait. Kudirat, can you come in, if you don't mind? Kudirat.
Morning, everybody in the house. Day one, Papariano never engaged Yomi for 3-second video. No. The person that said he engaged Yomi is a lie. He never engaged Yomi. Number two, Baba Mohbad knows everything that happened to Mohbad from day one. He knows that Blessing called Baba that Baba Mohbad ti kú ẹ kására. Kí ló sọ fún Baba? Ó ní nǹkan tó sọ fún Baba. Tí Baba dẹ̀ mọ̀ about the hospital something or no everything something. Baba knew that Wunmi have that paper with him and with her. That is why Baba didn't go to the other police station that they asked him to go. That he should go to the police station where Mohbad kpai. So Baba knows everything from the day one. Ó gbé gbogbo wa ní gógó ni, ó dẹ̀ gbéra ẹ̀ ní gógó ni. At the end of the day, the whole story is coming back to Baba. Either Baba like it or not. Baba is going to carry the whole thing for his head. Wunmi have said it that tẹ́ mọ Baba ni ẹ máa sọkù pọ̀ Baba. He has said it. Wunmi said it. Tí mọ Baba. A ṣe mọ Baba ni. Baba dẹ̀ ṣe mẹ́yẹ bọ̀ lápò ni. A lot of things coming out from Baba head that you people don't know. That's my own this thing. And Papariano, before then, Papariano never follow Baba. He never follow Baba. He against Baba. They won. Because I follow Papariano from beginning. So Papariano never support Baba. He never support Baba.
No, I disagree with you on that. What do you mean, Papariano? Papariano love Baba, but you just always point
Baba Jew. Papariano, that Baba fan before.
What you just
say justice for Mohbad, not justice for Baba.
Kudirat, what you just said now that
not justice for Baba.
wait, now what you just said now, yeah, that Baba knew that Wunmi has that this thing. Please let us know how. What's the evidence for that?
It's even a lie. Wunmi
Let him tell us.
It's not a lie. I can testify on behalf of Baba. Can you hear me? Hold on, please. Could do that.
It was said online now. There is a
particular clinic, whatever. That I'm coming. There's a particular clinic write up from one of the clinic. I think the first one that Wumi went to. That I don't know, Gurexi went to meet the clinic, and the clinic gave him the receipt, sorry, the letter, their own copy, which they give to Wumi that same day. And K Crown share with me. Dang! I'm talking about them. Like, look at it. Look at the date on the hospital, whatever. You understand? Report. So that one, I can say there is hospital report because I saw one that time.
Do you know that there was a story later that thing was given to, is it Maisi or was this Darusha?
Okay, whichever. They said,
do you know that there was a story around
time.
What was given to myself or like
the doctor report that they were asking for? Baba said it was with Wumi. Wasn't with Wumi, it was with Maisi or Darusha.
Okay.
So privy to that
I know I saw one that time. Oh,
he came out recently. And
I'm not sure.
It's not recently. It's one of the oldest.
Bami, it was Bami. That it was with Bami. I'm sorry, I don't know.
So I think I saw that one, that particular receipt, letter from the clinic, and that shows that truly there was a letter, but they refused to give it to the police. So that is that for that.
A quick elaboration, so people will not miss. First, I don't know who was saying that I was never Baba Mohbad. If I was never Baba Mohbad, I wonder who was Baba Mohbad. I'm the one that sell Baba Mohbad to the public, especially on TikTok here. I'm the one that called him the father of the year for the first time. No, I'm the one that said we should contribute money. We should have 2 accounts, Wema Bank, Access Bank. Tell me how I was never Baba Mohbad. Me myself, I contribute my money to him. I promoted him. So I was always Baba Mohbad. The moment he started doing things that were not right and okay by me, I felt like, hey, I'm not gonna continue to believe in someone like this. That's where I departed, and that is last year. Throughout 2023, they went to kill chicken, kill goats because of me, because I was defending Baba Mohbad. All those me fans, they take my picture, put it there. They bring Babalawo from somewhere, I think, Oyo or Ibadan, and they carry chicken, they killed it, and they used it to swear at me. And they were saying I will die. I will not even cross to January 2024. That was their wish. They did everything they should, but at the end of the day, look at me here. Some of them are sick right now. All of them that did that, and some of them they're not all right. Right now, Anyikade, you are telling us right now that medical report that was given to those that took Mohbad to the first hospital, Kuramet Hospital, you are saying that it was sent to you, that you have it with you.
Then now, get down there now, making clearer now. You share that with me now. I see that chat, that is thing.
And you saw Kuramet Hospital there.
I said one of the hospital. It don't take now. That phone don't lost.
Wait. Oh. We have 2 hospitals. We have, because Kekan here saying no. We have Kuramet and
no, as in how come up now.
He's saying no. Kekan, please come up before the narrative go, because it means you guys are keeping something. I don't know.
No. Papariano, see.
Kekan,
right now. Hold on, please. Hold on, wait. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. See, let me tell you guys something. We don't pass time where we go carry emotions.
So you guys have seen.
Yes, so the time has gone past when we will start lying over things that are not important. Now, all of us don't they don't put all of us for
you guys have a chat. You have a chat.
Papariano, don't twist it. I said I saw. Okay. Get Crown share me a chat. Yes, that time.
Please double tap and screen record.
Are you listening to me, Papariano?
Yes,
and
double tap and screen record.
I saw that it was the one of the clinic giving either Gurexi the reply of how they gave. Since then they were dragging them that none of them give report. So one of them replied that they actually gave reply. You understand? So I saw that particular one. So I am not Baba supporter. You understand?
Yeah,
punish you. You understand? Because I am here for truth. You are here to distract us.
Tell us what happened about the medical report.
So I saw Nkotemi Rini, Nkotemi Tigboma saw. and that is it.
All right, K can tell us what happened with the medical report that was given to women.
Yeah, number one, I don't think I have ever shared anything with you in person, like maybe directly like that. Probably hold on now. Probably I posted it on my TikTok page, which I actually did. Now, it was not, what is on? Bring your inbox out now. Don't be breaking it now.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay.
So I posted, what I posted was
what was going
chat,
on?
WhatsApp chat. What I posted was WhatsApp chat.
No, I told you about aloba foko.
Mr. Muyiwa,
Don't worry. Allah foko leon, right?
Let me. Can you hear me?
So you guys, you guys have seen the medical report that all of us are looking for.
It is a chart that Mr. Muyiwa has at that time, and the chart contains that the medical report, or is it medical report? Yeah, that was given to this man, this lawyer. I think mobile lawyer. That time I collected it. They said it was given to my I've forgotten the name of that lawyer. That mobile lawyer.
This life, sir.
So,
K Crown, K Crown, my brother. What is it that we are not sharing with each other? See, let me tell you, brother.
Firefox, continue. Just continue. Leave K Crown. K Crown, you are saying you posted it on your page, or you share it with me.
When you say I share something with you,
this life, K Crown, you should know that if I can say this kind of thing out, give them the Papariano, just give me a sec. Everyone, give me a sec. I am not here to defend anybody, Baba Mobad, or anybody. But I want to tell you something. You see, I don't talk what I don't know, or what I didn't get, or what I didn't see. You can never see me in such situation. That is one. I am saying this because I am sure of what I'm saying. You can believe whoever you want to believe. You can believe whoever you want to believe. But I am telling you that Kekra shared me that thing. That was the same period he was crying that he wants to leave justice. And I apologize to him that don't go yet. Hold on, Kekra, hold on. Give me 1 sec. Hold on now. But trying to make it look like I am lying on you, I hate it. Hold on, Kekra. Hold on now. Hold on now. Make I talk now, Kekran.
Yeah, now
hold on, you come next. I thought you would come next.
Now, if you go to my TikTok, it's still there. It's a chat.
Okay, what's the difference? But you shared me that chat because you were even telling me that look at how far you people have gone with the investigation, and I was even celebrating you. Why making it look like I'm lying? I don't like it. What is what doing is what doing well. Nobody is hyping anybody here.
Think I shared anything with you in person. I said I don't think. So you understand? Not that I can't remember. But I said what I posted on my TikTok is a chart that Mr. Muyiwa had built to us, and that chart has to do with the Kuramed, which stated that the result, the medical report or whatever was given to Mubad's lawyer as at that time. That is it now. That is it now. So what are we now saying? Everything is available to the public now. It was
no.
See,
I don't even know you put it on the public. I don't know about that, but I am certain you shared me this chat. Don't pay 100 for me, and son Nifa. They don't thief that one for this household. I forgot bring her out. You shared it with me. I was even celebrating you people and Gurexi then. That was Soprano. Those were the days I was telling you guys that please don't drag Baba. Baba is working. Those were the days. So even if I'm stupid, me shall get now. So I just take it. I don't clear. So why would I lie on you? You shared me, and it was for good of the justice. You shared it for me. But saying you didn't share it to me, making it look at people writing shit down there on me. Trying to mock me or make it look like I'm a bad person. I'm lying again. It's wrong. It's wrong of you. Trust me, it's so wrong of you. It's It's very wrong of you, K-Crown. I am not a liar. Me, paro. Me, paro. I don't lie. That's why I don't have friends. I stand with what I know and what I saw. Do you understand? You share with me. Simple as that. John to your long. No reach fight.
Get my point clear. I did not send you a medical report. You are saying medical report. That is what you are saying.
Oh, and that's to share my medical report.
That is what they are saying now.
I say hospital. What they give them from the hospital? See, I try to be as.
And you said what they give you.
I try to be as open as say the way it is to you people. I read something K-Crown shared with me from one of the hospitals. Was that not my statement, Papariano?
What are you saying now? You are not being clear. I'm telling you that it's a chart. It's a chart. If I thought I said it's a chart.
Why did you not say nothing like that happened?
I don't understand what you mean.
This is what I think happened. If they K-Crown, did you post that in on your own profile?
What happened?
Did you post that in on your own page? Did you post it on your own page and then you shared it like a message to Ayamika? Do you get what I mean? Did you post that? Ayamika image you're right. In got to share ni pé ó share sí yín. Ṣùgbọ́n post tó ń fi sórí page kì í ṣe pé bí ó share sí yín ní Bonkele. It is not hidden. Ó wà lórí page. Ó kàn drag attention yín lọ síbẹ̀ ni.
Guys, change this one. Calm down, relax. That is it there. The time here says 3:43. Wait, hold on. Let me read it out. It
is something that is viral.
No, okay. Pray. Let me now make you realize, ba. It was a full chat.
I'm not pray about
it's a full chat between Gurexi and the hospital. Not be this kind something like this.
It is not good.
Mama, not be this kind thing like this.
So it's not the death summary.
Not be this kind. I'm not forget.
What are they talking about?
This kind thing. Now chat. So there is a letter like this. There is something like this. Okay. Then there is a chat in between. There is chat in between. There is chat in between the doctor and the correspondent, the person where they follow the doctor chat. And now K-Crown is making it look like I am lying or something. K-Crown, I don't like it. You don't like it.
I will be the person.
Now you share with me now.
You're saying the wrong thing. I say it is not a medical. It's a chat. It's a chat. It's a chat.
K-Crown is okay now. People have seen the most important thing is that there's a death report and that's it.
That is it. And now I expect to come and say, okay, yes. So, but the next day is a no. Is that? Am I lying to you? Am I lying?
Telling you guess what? I shared a WhatsApp chat. It's even from saying that I share a medical report. You know what? There are two different things. If I share a chat with you,
K-Crown, I bet if she's lying. If she's lying, you can sue her.
You can lie. Never evidence now. I know now. It's a chat. If I share a conversation, a chat between a medical doctor and this thing, it's went from telling that I shared a medical report. It's a two different thing now. It is out there. It's on my TikTok. Up to now, I see there self.
K-Crown, listen. I think all of us did the same. If all of us did the same hole, okay, with the desperation that people have in this case, this little thing like this now, people go don't carry wood. They flock 12 of that. Thing on the pipe mobile. Mobile case is very sensitive. You people have to be careful of what they say. Because any little thing like this, any wrongdoing, any mistake like this, people will just misunderstand it, and people will take it for something.
What you are saying now, you are turning this into a joke, and I don't accept it. It's wrong. It's not more a joke. See, we are discussing hospital and Baba's attitude in the police, isn't it? That was what Priya was saying, and I chipped in and said, if it's for that one, no, I saw something from the hospital which someone shared with me. You understand? That means there is evidence that something like that has happened. Baba actually, these people actually have that receipt, but they did not give the man. You understand? It's like a confirmative.
That receipt, they send it to you too. You have it.
It's not receipt. It is a chat between the doctor and the correspondent, isn't it? You understand? And this thing now, Auntie Anne put out there is there too. The doctor share it with them, but it's a chat. So this thing is clear, and I only try to confirm it to them. You understand? It's not like somebody is trying to put some wrong something there. Anne, I don't like Chan. Anne, I don't like what you are doing here. Son, I've been a Chan. I beg, stop it. Please stop it. Please stop it. I just got beg you, stop them. This place we there now to learn. If I'm your problem, please tell me. Anywhere where you see me, avoid the place. Simple as that.
Chan,
please.
You guys should not comment to this.
Please
Let her
stop it.
express herself.
What did I say that is wrong?
Tell us about the evidence. Go on.
Nothing again to say, I beg. May them continue talking. Prayer, please continue what you are saying.
Prayer, take us to culture. Tell us a proverb.
Papariano, see, what may I see on this case might be different from what everybody is seeing. And I've got my reasons for saying whatever I'm saying. You see, ẹni tí ó bá gbọ́ tẹnu ẹyẹ ẹ̀gà ló máa ń ní ẹyẹ oko ń pa ìtótó. If you listen very well to what is coming out of these people's mouths, no one will still disbelieve that these people are not working in tandem together. Now I will take you to a memory lane a little bit. There was a time on this platform, Papariano, I kept using one analogy that it seems we have two fronts, which is two people or two sets of people that knew what happened. A set of persons are outside. The other set of people are inside. Now, both of them agreed that this person pie. Both of them agreed that this person pie through nurse, through medical misdemeanor, or let me use mismanagement. They both agreed to those things. However, they have contradicting stance on these two things. Number one was saying that there must be something more to this death. The other person is saying this is plainly what happened, and if there is anything to it, then the police should find it out. The other person didn't say the police should find it out. The other person gaslighted the public through their words. The other person, the one inside house too, also gaslighted the public, although the public didn't follow that lane. The public followed Baba's lane, who was outside, wasn't inside when this thing happened. Meanwhile, the people that were inside were followed by the police, like the people that are supposed to do the whole thing, that are supposed to look at the whole thing, that are supposed to give us the right reports, followed people that were inside, which is logically, which is logically correct and interesting, because the police should also follow a clean evidence, not someone that is doing hearsay from outside. However, the public that followed the Baba's analysis that Alelopa Mubadi, ẹnìkan Cynthia Amongpa ẹ̀kíní. My dear brothers and sisters, none of the public were inside the house. The only thing they said that was different, that made people think, kiniko, was at the first instance when Baba said, "Oh man, boy." That turned everybody head like, beyond poison any, beyond shaking any. All of a sudden, we started hearing the latori stairs. Mind you, all these gaslighting and rumor coming out was not coming from the camp inside house. It was coming from the camp that came inside the house, that were outside when the guy Gogon died. You will see that everyone saying that none of them were inside that house. I'm not saying this is you should follow my analysis or anything. I'm just reminding you what happened. And no one will say what I'm saying is wrong, because it is exactly what happened. Now I want to call your is back to normal now. That us put all those two side by side and collate it together and say we have things. That one has been constantly collecting money from the public and using that money to do nothing. One get backlash from the public, but till today the law is still working for them and with them. Are we saying that the one that is collecting money from the public and constantly gaslighting the public without doing anything to them, nothing has happened for over 2 years, that everyone submitted their powers to that Baba? And the other one that if they are collecting money doesn't seek money from the public and no, can you now judge? You are the judge based on no evidence, autopsy no bring report, just by the precedents of what happened, and just you judge now. Judge, who are we supposed to fire? Who are we supposed to calm down for? Is it the person sacking or bringing people around them just to scare away people that wants to help him? He brought people around him to scare away people that wants to help him. For the fact that even this camp was not in the house when this thing happened. Even this camp are not supported by the police, even if you think the police are doing whatever they like. Now, at this point, judge, I put it to you to judge. Come on, tell about Jawura, Jari.
No.
Come on, tell about Jawura. What happened in that house that day might be anything, but I must tell you, Baba is privy to anything that's up, that waiting up in the side there. Why can't he just tell us, okay, mo débẹ̀ o, ọmọ yẹn wọ́n ti ẹ̀ me o, ìgbà tí wọ́n ẹ̀ bá me mo rí aṣọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ lára o. You told us you saw a pool, or you told us you saw a duvet soak of blood. The police have told us that there were profuse blood rushing. And your lawyers cannot even institute that case. That police, you said there was a profuse bleeding of blood. Ṣé wọ́n fa ẹ̀jẹ̀ kúrò lára Mohbad ni àbí wọ́n gún ní nǹkan? No, thank you very much. It was not even talked about in the coroner inquest.
Bàbá mi papi, nǹkan tó bí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, nǹkan kékeré ló bí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí láàrin èmi àti ń láàárọ̀ yìí.
Bọ́lí bí mo wà pẹ̀lú olè máa bọ̀lú, ó sì ti wá sókè, Bọ́lí bí.
Nǹkan tó dẹ̀ bí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni pé ṣé àìfẹ́ continue justice for Mohbad ni àbá continue nísìnyí àti ráwọn lapses kan.
You wrote something in the comment section ní o ṣàfẹ́ domi wèrè.
Bọ́ọ̀lì yẹn ó kàn stress mi ni tó bá dẹ̀ ń gbẹ́ lómi bọ̀ bíi teams of legal justice tí bàbá ò bá ní sign kan close the justice for Mohbad now tí bàbá bá máa sign content
kí ló kàn yín bẹ́ẹ̀
lè máa wá gbogbo bàbá máa sọ pé aṣọ kan wà lórí òkú kinní kan fẹ́ndà kan ló kọ Fọláṣadé wà ń bẹ̀ Kàrímọ́ jẹ́ dòdò àtẹ̀wà all these ones ó ti pọ̀ jù jàre ẹ jẹ́ ká bọ́ sí some continue àbọ̀ continue.
We are waiting for DNA na DNA ń bọ̀ Big John
DNA ń bọ̀ bọ́ọ̀lì bí kí ló fẹ́ gangan yà sọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ bọ́ọ̀lì bí.
Tàpátá dìde burúkú orí bóyá owó zù pa fáwọn òbí ẹ mo adúpẹ́ ibi tó gbé wọn dé sí náà àwọn tèmi ò ní ìdìkì wọn zù wọn lówó wọn máa ṣe dáadáa fúnra wọn ó yẹ àwa bọ́lá ńlẹ̀ ni ìyá ẹ̀ lè wáyé. Ta ló já bọ́ọ̀lì bí ẹ má já ọ ti já kí ló tó fi mute. Òun sọ fún mi pé èmi ò ń tọ́jú ìyá mi ṣé wọ́n sọ fún ẹ pé ìyá mi ní ìdòwòrò ìyá mi kàn fẹ́ kí n gbádùn ayé mi ó kàn fẹ́ kí n ṣe fàájì mi ó ti lówó títí ó ti ṣiṣẹ́ owó títí ẹ̀ orú wọn sì yìí ọmọ ìwọ ló gbé fámìlì ẹ sókè ọmọ ọ̀kan ṣoṣo ọ̀gá kàkà kí n ẹgbàgbèjì ọ̀bùn máa bí ọ̀kan ṣoṣo ọ̀gá máa fi rohun yan aráyé lójú nǹkan tó ṣe fún ọ nìyẹn láàrin ẹ gbogbo ibẹ̀ yẹn pọ̀ tó yẹ kórìjọ yẹn ìwọ ló ṣoríire láàrin wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ̀ tó bá ní pé olówó kan láàrin òtòṣì ni wọ́n náà ìjọba ní owó ìṣèjọra rẹ̀ kò yí ẹ because àwọn tó kùsọ̀ pọ̀ láàrin sáka ní ẹ̀ wèrè máa bá yí ẹ jẹ́ ìdè wọn.
olóṣì aláyé bàjẹ́ ẹni tó bá tún mute mi ayé ẹ̀ máa mute ni anybody wey mute me ayé ẹ̀ máa mute ni ẹ̀ ní ṣoríire.
What is happening? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? What is happening here?
ṣọwọ́n wù mí rí wèrè ṣọwọ́n wù mí rí.
How did you guys turn this place into a marketplace? What is happening here?
Olóṣì Ariko.
Why are you always who swear to you like this? You, this girl, who swear to you for good 2 years? You cannot even like show good a better character for good 2 years. You just disgrace yourself. Why are you like this?
Is that what you want to do? Wait, no, wait. You want me to battle with you or with them? Take a pick.
No, I'm just trying to help you.
Don't try to be nothing. No, don't do that.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I should be
you've been on 2.
I should allow you to be going.
You've been on this case for 2 years, and
you are disgracing yourself now.
You've been crying, but you've been crying more than the bereaved, though.
Okay, Bolibi. You are saying I'm coming than the bereaved. Last time you said you sent your husband to jail. You said you sent your husband to jail last time. You remember, right? You remember?
That one sweet me, oh. It sweet me, oh. It sweet me.
You said your husband that you sent to jail, have they released him?
No, he's going to die there.
And you are enjoying his money?
Yes.
You're living lavishly with his money. And you are happy.
Exactly. Period. That's it. Period. That's it. But you are crying more than the bereaved right there. You're not even spending money. You're not getting any money. Only the game we play. I hate it, Bariko. More like it, Josie. Joseph,
Bolibi. Oshaipodo. Bolibi. Ibolowa. Please, let us speak. Bolibi Ibolowa. Where are you? Talk.
So you even be anti-justice. You be anti-justice.
I be anti-justice. I be everything.
No. I mean this person. This Abdullah. So you be anti-justice.
Who is that? Papariano.
You I'm asking you, Abdullah. Where do you belong?
Never. God forbid.
Guys, where does this Abdullah belong?
God forbid, I will never be an anti-justice. I will not be in the same line with this Bolibi. God forbid.
Autistic. Go and take care of your child, bro.
How dare you insult a child?
Don't be on TikTok.
You sent your husband to prison and you have the infantry to come online and start talking about that. See prison. You are a fool for saying that.
Wow.
Where is she?
Yeah.
Where are you? Come up now.
People are very heartless in this country. Oh. Very wicked Nigerians.
You sent your husband to prison and you're talking online. Mofo. Ashewo. Only the condemn.
Bolibi. Don't worry, I'm not. Let me answer her. My daughter is autistic because
take care of your autistic
means they see your autistic child. Okay, Bolibi, you fucking bastard. Stack illiterate. All you sell is a dirty now. You sell your pussy for nothing. Shut up and let me talk, idiot. I mute you when I'm talking. Say the crazy. Who give you that liver? See this stack illiterate. Look at this stack illiterate. Who give you that liver to come and be talking nonsense? You don't even know what autism means. Bolibi, go and show your children. Now come and show me your child.
Where is she?
Idiot. Even standard school, you know go. Primary school, you know go. You dey talk about kind of platform. Come on here, let me block your ass. You dey mad? You dey crazy idiot. You cause pride when I say he has cancer. Which one do you have? Which one do you have?
Bring her up. You are crazy.
Which one do you have? Idiot. Stack illiterate school, you no go. You are talking about autism. You have to be an illiterate. You don't know what autism means. You don't know what autism. Don't you know what autism means? You are stack illiterate. Where idiot. You dey get liver to talk where? Why you dey get liver to talk? And they block your ass while you dey talk here. They mad. Shall you dey crazy to come and be talking here? Who give you that liver? Who give you that liver? You dey mad? Come and show me your own child now. My child is autistic and I'm proud because I'm also autistic too. You dey crazy? You know what autism means? See this Chavas. See this ragged idiot. Muppet, school you not go. School where you not go, you there they talk nonsense. Who give you that liver to talk rubbish? Come on here, disconnect you every fucking time you come up here. Disconnect you, the grace. You cannot talk when I'm talking.
No, leave her. Let her come up.
No, I don't. Let me finish right. That you can come up because you mentioned my daughter's name. I'll block her 10,000 times. You the grace. You want to talk about autism? You stark illiterate. You don't even know what autism means because if you know that, you not. You don't know what autism means.
Shameless idiots.
Get a Google dictionary so you know what autism means. You bastard. You the grace. You're so stupid. You're so thick in the head. Dense. As Baba Mohbad said, you're dense in the head. You want to bring my child into the rubbish. Say the crazy.
I will never support you in my life. I hate evil.
Are you mad or something? Come and bring my daughter in. You the crazy? You don't come up here when I'm here. You come and I drop you 10,000 times. You the crazy? You want to bring my daughter? Have you seen my daughter? You have a child. You look at you so proud. I'm right now asking one simple question.
Yeah. No,
you are very proud to say your husband is in jail and you are bragging. Look at how just look at how deranged you are.
If I thought
you are so deranged. You are deranged. You're so deranged. You are talking rubbish. Say the grace me. Look at just imagine the deranged bastard. Your partner is in the prison. You are bragging.
She's proud of
so happy about that.
Drugs or for Yahoo business. What did your partner go into jail for drugs or for Yahoo business?
And she's so happy about that.
See the disoriented bastard.
Idiot.
You are talking rubbish. When they talk some better thing here, they come up and they talk nonsense. Imagine. Imagine the idiot. Well, first of all, you first caused problem that he has cancer. I muted you because of that. Because you called the mother saying she has cancer. How dare you? All you do is to abuse somebody, tell them they have cancer, they have this, they have that. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to come up here and be saying shite? Are you crazy? Intellectually, you're zero. I remember when I spoke, challenge you on one platform, you couldn't bring out any certificate to talk. You daft nimwit, chavas like you, Rajid, you're talking. You're a fucking muppet. You dare not come up here when I'm here. I'm ready for you. You come up here, I'll drop you 10,000 times. What a fucking wanker. You're talking shite. You don't even know what autism means. Go and Google it. Thick illiterate. Your husband is in prison. Look at the brat. Your husband is in prison and you are happy about it. For drugs or for fraud, which one is it? Which one is it? Idiot, you be showing dirty old woman's gold that means nothing. As if it's something you should be proud about. Your dirty gold. Intellectually, you're zero. You don't have any intellectual capacity to comprehend what we discuss here on this platform. You idiot. You're coming to mention my child. How dare you? Do you even have a child to compare to mine? You fucking bastard. How dare you? How dare you?
Are
you taking crack or ketamine? Let me supply you with that. You mad? You mad or something? I'm telling you, she's a complete chava. Nothing in the brain. Complete zero. Her brain is zero. Complete zero. You're coming to talk. You're very proud. You're very proud to talk about your husband being in jail. What did he go for? Drugs or what? Drugs or fraud? Those are the two things that send people to jail. You're coming to talk. You want to bring people's mother? You want to bring people's child in? You call Pras mother to say he has cancer. You fucking mad. You tout. You fucking bastard. You're coming to talk. You don't come up here. You try to come up here one more time, I block your stupid ass. You stay in that comment section and write something and blast you from there. You mad? You came up here to talk. You cursed that old man, Baba Johnny. You cursed Pras mother. For what? That's why I muted you. You have the dirty effrontery, you fucking chava muppet. You are a Raji to come and tell me rubbish, to mention my child. Who the fuck do you think you are? Are you mad? Are you fucking mad? You crazy? Yeah, she said you
Who the
fuck do you think you are?
Please, let me speak with this.
That was why I said that. Don't mention idiot. Your husband is in jail for drugs and you're talking. Your husband is in jail for fraud and you're talking.
Don't you have a brain? Why should you even be on, you should not even be on social media. You should go and seek how they can get his release. But obviously you are a fraudster. That's why they sent him to jail. You bastard. You're coming to talk. You're mentioning people's mother, you're mentioning people's children. Who gave you that effrontery? Do you even know what autism means? You stark illiterate. You can't even show any certification that you have. Did you go to school? No. She even said she went to a diploma school. Imagine the idiot coming to talk. You don't even know what autism is at your age. At your age, you don't know what autism is. In this 21st century, you don't know what autism is. You fucking bastard. You want to mention my child? You dey Chris?
Oh, boy. What do you want to brain, Emma? What you do brain, Bobby? She got no brain.
Just imagine the travel. People are talking, you're talking. Muppets. A douchebag. You have no comprehension of the word autism. Go Google it, my darling. You need to go to school and stop when your rackety, stupid gold around. You're very stupid. The other day she was showing bags. I said, who gives a fuck about bags? Buy bags and buy your brain as well. You're talking shite. Who the fuck do you think you are? You chava.
Bolibi, only mind do. All on buya mi yaje.
She did.
Before la we are. Ma worry, ọmọ mi náà ni ani ba ti ẹ̀jẹ̀. Ìyá mi máa fa ẹ̀jẹ̀ gbẹ wèrè. Gbogbo èèyàn lẹ́rù kẹ́ lè máa bú. Tí bá pè ìyá mi á jẹ́, you dey mad? Ma worry.
Telling you, can you imagine?
Bí a kì í tiẹ̀ pè wọ́n kọ́ tiẹ̀ sọ̀kọ́nù àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀dì nǹkan tó ń pè yẹn náà kọ́kọ́ tiẹ̀ sọ̀kọ́nù àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀dì. Kọ́ jẹ́ kó níbi ADHD. Kó wà ní severe points àbí nǹkan kan. Àti kékeré lọ ti máa ń ní kíní ẹ̀bọ̀ funny ti ní pé a lè ràn atẹ́gùn ẹ̀ sí kan náà àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ kí wọ́n náà máa nọ́ọ̀sì kan bọ́lí bí àbí kí ló fíù àbí méjì nu wọn kákan ti ẹ̀ràn kárán bí méjì sí wọn.
Good morning.
Òun ò lè nímọ̀ sìn, òun ti kọjá èjì ẹni tán lè dà kan lù. Wọ́n kàn dá lù àwọn ẹbí méjì kan. Wà àwọn ọmọ yẹn ò ṣẹ̀, wèrè ní ẹ́.
Please, let me talk. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Papariano, good morning. Ratire, good morning. See, before now, like 40 minutes before now, there was decorum on this platform. And you people were making sense, like you were giving informations that the words at large need to. This person came to distract you. She came from their camp to distract you. We do not need people like this. Don't give your energy. It is not a news that all of them from that camp are damaged. They are damaged souls. They just want to take revenge on Nigerians. Joe, leave them. Let's continue. 1 or 2 people have learned this morning on this page. Either you guys were arguing, either you guys were asking questions, either you guys are criticizing. You are on point. Leave these people, Joe. Let's continue. She purposely came to distract you. And that is one thing I want you to know. Thank you.
You okay with the fake account, will still drop you and block you. Don't you dare talk to anybody's mother or child.
Allow them. Please, don't give them that voice. Don't let them. Yeah, we've packed them. They've been doing it, but there's no room for them anymore. It is 2 years. We need to know what we're doing. Let's leave them. Let's dump them. Joe.
Please, Madam, please calm down.
Please. It's violence all the way. What exactly
there is something I like to say to you, and I'm sorry. You see, dropping the likes of these people would not really give them that thing you want to give to them. Let them be on the platform, but keep muting them. Don't on mute. Just mute them.
Yes.
Mute. Mute.
But don't bring them up.
Go on the platform there. Come my basara. I understand. To buy your phone, you drop. It's better than come out in the comment section. Come out to my was okay.
You should just mute them. Don't bring them up. I don't understand. Why are you guys bringing these people up? Why?
You are the stupid. Your husband is a faggot. Your husband is a faggot.
And
You go sort him out. When you
he
sort him
does
out,
not
then you can
deserve your
talk.
energy, please.
Your
Okay?
picking of it do
When you can
anything.
sort him out,
No,
then you can talk.
they deserve energy. They should bring the idiots down.
Autistic.
Aṣẹ́wó yẹ kó wà ń bí aṣẹ́wó ni ẹ́. Olóbò
But
rotten.
Anyways, for the
Wọ́n ti
for
fẹ́ẹ̀ do
the
ẹ̀pà, wọ́n ti dó brain.
anyways, any
Wọ́n dó
for the
brain ẹni fodò àbí
for the
ẹ̀sán ló wà bó
benefit
já
of
wèrè ni.
people who want to
Mo rò
learn,
bá àmọ́ ẹni.
for the
Kò
benefit
ní
of
da
those
fún
that
ẹ, kò
want to
ní da
learn.
fún tó ń bọ́ ọmọ kékeré. Kò ní da fún ẹ tó ṣe ń bọ́ ọmọ kékeré
Cherry,
yẹn.
for the
Kí ló máa
benefit
fi
of
ṣe?
those that want to
It's your
learn.
children. It's your
The
children that
benefit
are bastards. For your information, I'm not Yoruba, so your curses go back to yourself. And you're
Is it for
actually
the
deranged because your husband is the one that is the beneficiary of that curse. Your husband went into jail for fraud and for
you
drugs.
see,
That's why he's
for the
there.
benefit of those
For
that want to
fraud and
learn,
drugs. Idiot. You want to mention my child. You
autism is not a bad
stupid
thing.
idiot. Do you know what? Do you know what autism is?
No,
Autism is
no, they
actually,
don't know.
let me talk.
No,
Well,
no.
Talk about my child.
for the benefit
You're
of those that want to
crazy.
learn,
Man,
for the
please
benefit of those that want to
calm down,
learn,
please.
those that won't go
Don't
the
give
route,
her relevance,
those that won't
please.
go